Going live in 3, 2, 1. And we are back with another episode of No Jumper News. It is Thursday, February 9th. What's going on, guys?
Hi.
I got AD in the building.
Hi.
On time, ordering coffee. We got Yuri
in the afternoon.
And we got Duno.
Let's go.
How's it
Let's
going,
go.
guys?
Good, man. Honestly, I have a complaint, Josh, right away.
Oh my god.
This
First complaint.
table is the most annoying thing back here because you try to adjust this mic to be on. Oh, there we go, Josh. Nope. It's still pretty bad. That's good. That's good, actually. But whoever sits back there, they need to get it together, please.
So-
AKA Vash time.
We start off the stream with complaints now because I have a couple.
Hey, why you
All
didn't
right,
get
what's
a
your
change?
complaint?
Yeah, this is Festivus. Let's go.
The Los Angeles Health Department is
Oh,
depriving me of my human rights right now.
Why?
Can you turn it down a little bit, Josh? My
Okay,
headphones?
so okay, let me give this to Josh. I
This
got
one is crazy,
I
low-key,
got
indeed.
a letter maybe like a month ago from the Los Angeles Health Department saying they have to come into everyone's unit in my apartment building to do a COVID inspection.
Is this Russia?
No, this is here. And every time,
Josh, this shit went down.
oh shit,
Yeah,
every
we're
time I
both
say
loud.
this, whoa, that was very loud. Every time I
Mine's
say this
like
to
super
people,
loud.
they're always just like,
perfect.
they're like, what is a COVID inspection? I'm like, I don't know. It's like I don't know what they're gonna do, and they say they're gonna take about an hour or two to complete this COVID inspection. That's insane to me, right?
What?
Yeah, right. Okay, so I said this on stream, and people were saying, you're an idiot. This letter's probably fake. Someone's trying to rob you, or like someone's trolling you, or whatever it is, right? I got my manager calling me today saying, hey, by the way, we're coming by today. And I was like, I'm not going to be home. And they're like, you have to do this COVID inspection, so we're going to go inside your apartment regardless. And I said, no, I don't want people in my apartment when I'm not there. You're not allowed. And he's like, well, we told you about this a month ago, so we have to come in. And I said, no, I don't want people in my house when I'm not there. And they're like I'm basically in an argument with my manager right now saying that we have to come inside your house if you're there or not for a COVID inspection.
Wait, where do you? Well, no, don't say where you live, but
Not like 5 minutes away from you.
What?
Same city.
Has anybody else heard about this?
And this is
I have not heard about this, and it sounded crazy to me too when you were
like, how can
explaining
they
this.
expect
But
the
I
COVID? Is
did-
it under the bed?
So,
bro, that's what I'm wondering.
That's so
I did look into this, and what is it, LAHD?
Yes, and they say that they want to do this once every 4 years, this COVID inspection.
They said that when I looked on the website, I didn't see anything about a COVID inspection. So this all seems really weird to me, but they did say that they are able to inspect houses once every 4 years. And it also said, though, that you're allowed to deny it, and they have to record that.
I know,
I think somebody's trying to get him.
bro.
No.
I just think
For
it's
real.
like
You
a
pay your rent
stand-
this month?
Yes, I paid my rent early, actually.
But they're doing it to everybody in this building.
This is your manager trying to get in the house and change the keys.
Bro, no,
Got
for
him.
real. Dude, it's funny. Like on the letter that I got, it says that that yes, they come once every 4 years, but it specifically says COVID inspection, and it says yes, you can say no. You can say no to us at the door, but it says we will be back with the judge issued warrant if you deny the entry, and then says if you still want to deny the entry, then you have to go to a judge and find some sort of religious reason or whatever for saying no to this.
They probably think you're like Jeffrey Dahmer or something.
They're doing this to the whole building. I talked to other people in my
Nah,
building.
they own you, Yuri. You doing something else.
No, I talked to other neighbors of mine who, live different lifestyles, and they are going through the same thing too. I don't know how they feel about
They
it.
eat people too?
No. But to me, it's like, I don't want to sound crazy conspiratorial, but to me, I'm like, I've seen a lot of videos of what's happening in China, and this feels like a little entry point into what could be, Wow. I'm scared of this. But guys, prayers with me, guys. I'm trying to deny.
Why are we going to pray for you if it's nothing to hide in there?
There's nothing to hide, but I don't
That's
want.
what I told them.
Dude,
Like, what if you had like 30 million dogs kidnapped in there?
No, the chances of someone bringing COVID into my house, there's a higher chance of them bringing it in than it is for them to like inspect my air and find it. It's like, what?
So you're just like putting your foot down. You don't want them to inspect it at all.
I don't believe a COVID inspection sounds very logical to me. Test me, not my house.
Yuri's
Test you?
also
No,
not
I'm saying, like, give me a
vaccinated.
COVID test. Don't fucking go around my house, I don't know, doing who knows what.
That's weird, though.
Isn't it?
The inspection makes sense. The COVID inspection does not make sense.
That's
Yeah, because if your smoke
Inspection is normal.
alarm is messed up or
That's
something,
normal.
And it's-
or they reset
right.
certain shit, they'll
But
come.
didn't your
they'll
house
come-
just fall
They'll
apart?
check pipes and everything. They'll check to make sure that there's nothing in your unit that could be fucking up the whole building. That's the whole point of, I think, doing these tests and why they're regulated and everything. But to your point, it is extremely weird that it says on the website you are allowed to deny it. and they're telling you pretty much.
But I wish I
Good
had.
luck.
I wish I had the letter from the LA health department. But it says COVID inspection. It doesn't say we're inspecting health inspection. It
What
says,
if you like misread it and it just says COVID/anything else?
I read it
what
on
if-
I read it on stream and I was being very careful.
I
about
think you
reading
need
it.
to bring the letter in for us to read tomorrow, and we'll black out and redact all your
I mean,
information.
I don't think he
but
has
we'll like
paper.
we'll
I'm
dissect
pretty
it.
sure he has in his email. Do
No
you have the
paper.
email?
No,
No, I
you
have the
got a
paper
letter.
version too.
Yeah, you.
They trying to get you. You
That's
probably got.
what, 80. Would you think anyone would ever do? That's what people are telling when I said this on stream. They're like, "This is a convoluted bipping." They're trying to bip your apartment.
I think there's something else is up.
I ain't gonna lie though. What do they think you have like house phone and Paula are kidnapped at your house?
No,
That's random.
They probably
I
think he has Riley Ransom at this point.
They probably
Oh
see
my
all these dumbass ideas on his streams. They seeing people through the window get tasered and hit with fishes, and
They
they
probably
seeing
saw-
people handcuffed together.
When Riley and
they're
I-
like, he's a sick fuck. He's in fucking room 5. We got to find a way to get in there. I know. Let's give him a COVID inspection and check all of his shit when he's at work.
Bro, when Riley and I were doing the handcuff stream, we were actually walking around the apartment building, walking the dog while handcuffed, and it was kind of a.
For your neighbors, for sure, think you get there on some super duper freaky
Yeah.
weird shit.
Yeah, your neighbors might have set this all up for you to get.
No, I talked to my
They're like, we're
neighbors.
gonna tell him everybody's getting this one check.
I know. The more I hear it, the more
Yeah,
like
it
this is
just
starting to
sounds.
sound.
It sounds like maybe your neighbor thinks you're on some like.
Yuri, did they see you
Some
through the
Jeffrey
window
Dahmer shit.
with the orange?
Oh god!
Please tell
Bro,
me they
this
did
would,
it.
this would be entrapment. At this point, any evidence they find, they can't even use it in court because they're just lying
So
to
is there
me.
anything in their house that you were like, not?
There's not a thing.
30 kids.
No, there's there's nothing.
What if you walk in Yuri's house? There's like 90 oranges on the floor, just all mutilated.
I feel like just like everyone's house, there's things in my house that I don't want the world seeing.
Like what?
I don't
Give
know.
us one.
Like
Give us an example.
bed items. Not
You
a-
got bed items?
Okay,
Whoa.
no.
You have bed
Oh my
items?
god. Okay,
Whoa.
never mind. I'm
Now
just
we're getting
There's
somewhere.
bed
Yuri, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Let me find out you little freaky fucker.
There's personal items in everyone's collection
No.
that we don't want people seeing.
I don't have.
So
nothing.
you and Riley going to Pound
Oh
Town
my god.
with the toys and shit, huh?
Jesus
You
Christ.
made it sound crazy.
That's just one
So
example.
do you have something like that? You hear it? Tell
I'm
the
not,
truth.
I'm not confirming or
Yuri, tell
denying.
the truth.
I'm not confirming
You
or
just
denying.
stuttered. You just
I'm not-
stuttered right now.
I'm bringing it up as an example. I'm saying most adults might go through this circumstance of having a random person walk into the room and
Hey
sing,
Riley, you want to get hit with the Statue of Liberty? Yeah.
What kind of freaky shit are you on over there?
There's no freak.
The most out of pocket shit I don't want people to see at my apartment
It's your drawers.
is probably like my underwear or like maybe like my fucking like insurance papers or like my bank statement or something.
Yeah,
They're gonna hold
But
your
for
underwear
you-
up like,
I felt
damn.
like how the one thing you talked about was like bedroom toys. Like what?
Yeah, it's Yuri's special
Maybe.
box.
Who knows?
With
That's-
whips and
that's
chains.
an-
I would have thought you would have been more like, oh yeah, I don't want to maybe to go through Riley's drawer or something. where she
Yeah,
has
well, that
no,
too,
you
that's a
went
good
strictly
example.
through bed items. Like you don't want them to see your pillows.
No, because that's just like a good analogy or
You're a
example.
sick fuck.
Oh my god. Okay, so everyone with
This
the.
is the same man that painted Riley's face as orange.
I'm not saying we have them.
Great
but
idea, by the
everyone
way.
with the rose is a sick fuck.
She has a rose.
No, she doesn't. No.
Oh, we get it
my
somewhere.
god.
What is a
Jesus.
rose?
That's that motherfucker, the little toy.
Whoa,
It
Riley.
looked like a rose.
Honestly, I don't feel
Hollywood
comfortable
Unlocked
talking
will
about.
advertise it.
Yeah,
and shit.
Honestly, I don't feel comfortable talking about Riley's personal life.
Yeah, can we stop
But
this?
you're
Yeah,
the one that brought it up to
No,
us.
I'm not talking about
I
Riley's
never brought
personal
up
life.
Riley.
I'm talking about your personal
I
life.
said that all people have things
Riley
in their
Rose,
house.
do you want this?
No, I said all people in their house have
I
things
feel like we need to confront
that they don't
Riley
want other
about
people
this.
to see.
I
Either
think
way,
you're gonna get in trouble.
what happened? What happened to privacy, guys?
Nigga, you said it.
You just outed it.
You don't want.
No, I didn't. I
You don't
didn't
want the
out
COVID inspection because you don't want them to
Where's
find your
Riley?
bed items.
Where Riley?
No.
I didn't say find my bed items. I said everyone has things in their life they wouldn't
No,
want
you
the
went
public to see.
strictly
Okay,
to
here,
bed items.
Can we just get a yes or no? Do you have bed items?
Do you have like a swing in your room?
I don't have items in my bed.
Are they in the house somewhere?
Do you keep them in a table next to your bed?
There's many items all over my house. There's a dab bong, there's a water bottle, that's an item. There's a table, that's kind of an item too. So like my house is full of items.
Is there a ring that you'll put on occasionally?
Oh my god, no, there is
Yuri.
Jesus Christ. Oh god. Okay, either
I'm
way,
not proud of you.
guys, if you get the same letter from LAHD, put your foot down and say no. just like I did.
It's kind of like
they
jury
don't
duty.
find
You
your
see the
race.
letter, you just.
Thank you. Josh said no, don't do that.
You're not supposed to tell them that though.
Oh,
I never did anything like that, but you're not supposed to.
yeah. No, I've been to jury duty many times.
You have?
Yeah.
I remember my high school teacher.
Josh,
was
you
like,
ever been to jury duty?
No, I've never been called for it.
Oh, me neither.
Me either.
How come I'm the only one who's been called for like 4 times?
Because you're Russian.
Somehow they always get my mailing address mixed up.
Oh.
It
Interesting.
be like that. I feel it. I ain't gonna lie. My high school teacher told me it was like a lot of people, what they do to get out of jury duty is
You
say that they're racist and stuff like that.
You said this last
What?
time.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Yeah, like they'll be like, I'm prejudiced. I can't go. And don't anyone question you.
Who you prejudiced against though? Like in the claim? Who you
I'm not answering this one.
You can say as a public figure you can't do it.
See, now we could do that.
They were like, I work for No Jumper. You're a little YouTube employee, bitch. You'll bring your ass to court.
All right, well, let's talk about the online mess that's been going on between Jay Prince, Offset, Cardi B, and just everybody. I feel like
I ain't gonna lie, this situation is
I don't
just
like it.
worse and worse. All this shit is on the internet now. It's just spiraled out of control. Let's read this. The Offset and Jay Prince feud continues to intensify on social media. Now, Cardi B is chiming in after the Jay Prince claim. He helped her when she was getting threatened by gangs in Los Angeles. Now, I remember when this situation happened.
why they called you AD?
No. Cardi B said flu. You feel me?
She said what?
Flu. That's a way of basically dissing Crips.
I've never heard nobody go like.
So instead of blue, you put the F in front of there and they say that.
Is that like somewhere out of Los Angeles? Let's keep it a bug, AD. I've never heard nobody say the word flu like that.
You probably ain't been around a bunch of bloods.
I've been. Yeah, on juvenile hall. Like I've never heard them. I've heard the other word that you don't really like.
In LA, that's a known thing. When you say that, you diss Crips. Now I remember Cardi B was supposed to perform. I want to say where they have Penthouse at. It's called
PH Day Club.
No. There's the old Penthouse. It used to be at a spot where AOD used to be.
The Avalon?
And I remember she was supposed to perform there, and it was a big thing when this happened because all the Crips. This is actually why
Bless you.
Crip Mac. Remember when Crip Mac dissed Cardi B?
Oh yeah.
This is because she said that, and this is why Crip Mac dissed Cardi B when he was in jail because of this was said. So
I see.
all the Crips in LA basically were like, trying to politic and everything like that. And I know Wack made sure that everything was good.
She was good, yeah.
Like he politicked everything in LA to make that shit. You know what I'm
Jay
saying?
Prince did?
No, Wack.
But Jay
But I
Prince,
remember when that shit happened.
Yeah, but Jay Prince was trying to take accountability for like saving her, and she's like,
Yeah, he's claiming it right
yeah,
here, right?
and then she responded with saying that she didn't even talk to Jay Prince, that she settled out with Wack and Big U.
Yeah.
So I think so. I mean, I don't know. I just think like
on some LA shit.
yeah, he had nothing to do with it, right? AD.
From what I know, no.
No, but also
That's
like
time.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've never heard that, but we do know that she had like affiliation and shit like that.
But when you go to Houston, like Jay Prince and them, the way they run things out there, like
No, yeah, they're like
That's-
that's their city.
man, that's their shit.
Yeah, no, I feel it. But
This
she
is what-
wasn't in Houston. She was in Los Angeles.
This is what's like is interesting for me about this story is like I've only heard about Jay Prince. I really haven't seen too much, videos or
he's like behind
podcasts
the
with him.
scenes.
Yeah, exactly. But now with this whole thing happening, it's like we hear him talking. We hear it's like we see more of his personality, and I see a lot of people saying that they're disappointed in this. They're like, oh, as a mob boss figure guy, like you have to be able to be more
Take criticism and be more low key.
just be like, don't say anything. You know what I mean? Like let your actions speak for themselves.
Well, yeah,
I guess.
because that's where the mystique lies at.
Exactly. Yeah.
But we live at a time now, like you see it. Like you have gang members on camera now all the time. Gang members streaming. You have people that you never seen, jumping on Instagram and saying certain shit. Everybody's being vocal. You know what I'm saying? Like Big U is being vocal. Wack is being vocal. Jay Prince is being vocal. Everybody that, we look at like, oh, these are the OGs and the big homies of the places. We just live in the time right now where everybody is going to the internet. And it's just, the old ways are gone. Now when people are getting, and then it don't make it any better that people, you have a little troll say some crazy shit and put a narrative out there, and you'll have somebody making all these YouTube videos and coming with these conspiracies that kind of forces people to sit there and say something. Like I remember it was so many conspiracies about Big U and Nipsey to the point to where he had to go on places and say like, hey, I didn't have nothing to do with this. What did I gain from this? And
Yeah.
you wouldn't, even right then, it was like not known for like, you know, Big U to talk about certain shit.
Yeah, but you understand that, like, I feel like Jay Prince started talking after the situation happened or whatever, and, you know, people were trying to, like, and in reality, nobody knows but them, you know what I mean? We're not,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Let's just, but I think what you're saying is, like, they have to go on camera to defend themselves now, because if they don't, everybody's just gonna run with that.
I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. People, especially when the takeoff situation happened, people were blaming them for his death. 100%.
Yeah.
And that's been the tone when it comes down to all of this. And now it's like, okay, do you not say anything and let people come up with their theories?
Some fucked up ass theories.
Yeah,
that,
whatever
like,
it is. Or do you sit there and try to, you know,
exactly.
say like, we don't have nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? Too
Yeah.
much. So it's fucked up.
No, you're right. It's like
know what I mean?
at this point, like you're saying, the old ways are gone. It's like I feel like the people who look at the old mob boss movies and the old Italian gangster movies, it's like the whole thing about not having an IG account, not having a Facebook account, all that stuff. I think it's like unrealistic at this point, because to be tapped in and know what the hell you're talking about and know what the hell's going on in like your community or your homies or the, you know, other things that you're like really want to know about, you have to have some social media account. Even if it's not a public one, it's like everyone is going to have some sort of access to the internet, and that you kind of need the access to stay like a mob boss type figure. I'm not exactly sure if that's what he is, but that's what I've seen people portray him as.
And even that, like, even what you're saying, that's the mystique of somebody that's doing crime. You know what I'm saying? Jay Prince, Wack, Big U, they are so far removed from criminal things now that mystique still stays with them. It's like Jay Prince ran Rap-A-Lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, huge at the time. His son is one of the people responsible for getting Drake signed to Lil Wayne and, you know what I'm saying, and Birdman.
Jeez.
Like,
For
Jazz,
money.
you know what I'm saying? So they've been tapped in and doing that, you know what I'm saying?
Hip hop shit.
Just really into the hip hop world and shit too. So the criminal side of the situation, that's what people hear about back in the old days. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you go to Houston, you'll run into like, you'll see a gang of Rap-A-Lot chains. You'll see a gang of security. Everybody's doing it. So it's moving. It's like real mob ties.
Yeah.
Everybody around got on these pieces and they're moving as one and they're moving as a unit. So that can be intimidating to people. They're like, okay, I don't want to fuck with these type of people, but you can say the same type of thing as organizations out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you see 30, 40 niggas deep and they're in unison at the end of the day. Yeah, you may be intimidated by, you know what I'm saying, what they got going on, but I think people are more into the mystique of all of this shit. And now what's happening is there's a lot of subtle threats going back and forth online, and this is like literally laying the blueprint to where it's like, damn, somebody, the world is sitting there like, somebody gonna do this to somebody. This is, and the police has all of this documented now
and
from blogs and YouTube. And it's like, niggas make this shit easy for the fucking police if something happens.
Yeah, right. And this is where people are saying that like some people are like disappointed almost in Jay Prince, because they're like, oh, you're reading information out loud, you know, reading paperwork. Like people have said I could never see him doing that. But also with the whole threats being thrown around, it's like, yeah, that's what Jay Prince said. He said that Offset was saying shit that he was gonna do something or whatever to other people around him, and the word got to Jay Prince. You know what I mean, or whatever it is. So
and that's behind the scenes.
exactly.
That shit for the birds, dog.
It's
really not. It's not really for the birds, especially like when somebody's life is taken.
Yeah, I know, but then get off the internet, bro.
And you don't have the answers. You know what I'm saying?
That shit corny.
But I do agree with what Offset said in that whole video where he was addressing the Jay Prince shit, where he said like, guys, this is my actual real life family. He's like, no one out there knows what my relationship is with my family. All you people inserting your opinions and saying all that shit, you guys can fuck the fuck off, because you can't say anything. You guys don't know my family. You guys don't know our relationship. And it's like, I agree with that. It's like we live in this weird a day and age in social media, you know, and like an online awareness where people have like they have the audacity to fucking talk about someone's deceased family member and try to stick up for them and or you know, do shit like that. It's like, bro, you have no right. It's like, that's my family member.
And because to the public, it seemed like none of them were actually getting along when Takeoff was alive. But nigga, we know family gets into this shit all the time.
We all, yeah.
You can get into it with your brother. That doesn't make him less your brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all just may not be seeing eye to eye. Y'all may not talk for a while.
Yeah, it's like if you and your brother are arguing. If you guys seen each other in person, you might be mad or just not talk. But if someone takes you guys to the side and says, "Do you still love your brother?" Yeah, still love my brother. You know what I mean? Like you're just always gonna still love your family.
And I think like the fact that they publicly weren't seeing eye to eye and he lost his life probably makes Offset feel 50 times more worse.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Survival guilt, fool, but we all go through it. And you got motherfuckers like the internet will do something like that to you. You know what I mean? Where he feel like he has to respond because people think he's a piece of shit. No, bro. That's just normal. That's gonna happen in life, dog, where you're gonna fall off with somebody and they might pass away or get sick or something tragic might happen and you kind of just gotta live with it. But obviously their relationship is out to the public. So I get it. I get both sides of it, but I don't know. Him and Jay Prince need to still have Instagram, bro. Something gonna happen and fucking that's the the baby mama's getting involved and all these things. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna listen to this video of what Jay Prince has to say to Offset?
Oh my god, the way he talks gives me like
So slow.
Yeah, bro. We gotta listen to it.
Did it play? Oh no.
Suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He wanna play victim now. But he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist he wanna use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit. Now you wanna fake in front of a camera, trying to hide behind Takeoff mother when I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really fuck with you because you're a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me see if I can refresh your memory. Remember we talked when you got your ass whooped in Atlanta? You forgot? Remember when you called up on me?
The way he talks
I
is so
came
interesting.
to with you because you was nervous about your wife performing because she had them issues about using the word flute. You forgot? Remember when you and Sauce Walker was beefing and you wanted me to stamp that bullshit? You forgot that too? I can go on, but I think you remember now. See, this is the reason I say blood make you kin and loyalty make you family, because of motherfuckers like you that have stuck a knife in the back of the ones you call your brother. Explain. You a real ass nigga. Explain to the people the real reason why you weren't on that stage at the Grammys with Quavo, who you call your brother, for the tribute. You ain't man enough to do that because you what we call a tender dick nigga. Take off Quavo and the family.
Bro, the way he talks, it's like he's giving a speech in like 1940, dog. Like he's just crazy.
That's what he come from.
He's not from 1940.
No, not 1940,
But have
but
you seen like even
you know
like,
what I'm
even
saying?
Like, hold on, baby. Like even I've seen like Latino speeches, like when they were like fighting for like empowerment. They're like they sound like they're talking hella slow. Or I've seen like old white men when they're giving speeches to the KKK. They sound like they're just.
No, I think this is like a little bit different. I'm kind of envious of the way he's able to talk here because
So
he's
like a mob vibe?
He's approaching a very serious situation in which a lot of people probably raise their voice or use more
saying, like, back in the day,
curse
AD,
words.
AD,
He's
you know what
like
I'm saying?
so
Like back
calm.
in the day vibes, like a mob, like yeah, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, oh please,
You ready to die?
please, no, not even that harsh.
Not emotional.
Not
yeah,
emo-
no
it's-
emotion at all.
Like, it's
Just
kind of
like,
have you guys seen A Bronx Tale?
Yeah,
You know what? You know
Thank
when you know obviously he was Italian, so he had like an accent, but he'll be like, yeah. They like just whisper. It's not like they're whispering the whole time.
no, it's interesting. Shit, I don't know. Well, like, what is gonna be the culmination of everything here? Like, it feels like nothing's gonna happen, in my opinion. It feels like it's gonna dwindle away behind the scenes, and we'll never figure out the ending.
Hopefully, but you know what I mean.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, go shoot Jay Prince? Like, I don't know. That's not
I don't
gonna
know.
happen.
AD, what do you think? How do you think this is going to end?
Shit, there's too much shit on the internet, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna get in the middle of that. Damn, they didn't even get everything, huh?
Did you not add the coffee?
No, I had a drink.
There's only one drink.
Wow, that's cool.
That's crazy.
Can we go to the Glorilla story?
Yeah, the Jay Prince thing. Like, how many people you think actually know like a lot about Jay Prince? You have to be kind of older.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't know too much. I think AD and then like T-Row gave me like a rundown.
If you're in hip hop, and you know,
Yeah, if you're like
I've heard the name, but I don't know too much about him.
well, my son, you're not in hip hop. Like that.
Oh, look. For AD, did you see this?
Yeah, I seen this earlier.
Water gets thrown on Glorilla by
this shit
angry
just gets
Oakland
crazy.
fans.
Yeah, watch
Yeah,
this.
check this out.
Oh,
This
shit.
is crazy. She's leaving the club, right? All right, AD, you're a rapper. You perform. Have you ever dealt with angry fans like this, AD?
You've also performed in the Bay.
You've also
Oh,
performed.
for sure.
Is it like this?
I mean, it depends. Like, it's wrong to sit there and not know the context behind this. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I know the context a little bit.
Yeah.
So what's the context behind this?
She got booked for hosting, not for performing, and that's where a lot of people get it fucked up. And that has to do with promoters not being specific on what you book these artists for, or these influencers, or whoever, these personalities, et cetera, et cetera. Like if you book Jason Lee to host, you're not expecting him to give a seminar and ask questions to the fans. You know
Real
what I mean?
shit.
If
Hosting
you book-
is probably cheaper than performing.
Your hosting
too.
fee is
hosting-
totally different than your
hosting
performance fee.
Hosting is free. You're vibing. You're kicking it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
They
it's,
expected her to perform.
it's just a lot of people don't know the difference. that are,
Janky ass promoters got a
Yeah.
way of making it seem like that.
Like they finna go rap.
So they'll be like, Yuri, live. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Here, this day in the Bay.
And they tell you you're a host.
So
or you're hosting.
people assuming like, oh, Yuri's about to perform. So let me go pay to make sure that I'm in there. Let me buy some bottles, get my table and section ready.
I see,
and
I
then
see.
she's just there drinking. You're like, I want to see a fucking show.
Yeah.
But of course, they're gonna look at the artist and say, fuck you. And I've seen this shit plenty of times where a rapper gets booked for a hosting, and then the DJ does this, they'll play their song, and they'll hand them the mic, and then they look and they're like, sometimes they'll sit there and perform it.
But like if they're cool,
If it's cool, but sometimes they'll be like, nah, y'all didn't pay me for that.
Yeah, 'cause it's a
and
more-
the
it's a more-
fans
yeah.
and the fans are upset. So yeah, that's bait. So
That
yeah,
fan
what
is
you
an
saying
idiot
it
then.
like
She
that?
should be mad at the promoters or the venue. It's
Well,
like,
no,
that's
I
not
know, but
Glorilla.
they
You
don't
know,
know
people
that.
don't look at it like that.
Yeah.
So they go straight to the blaming who the artist is, and honestly, Glorilla honestly could have. I know she tweeted that like if she would have took off on her hitter, that she would have been sued
For sure.
But honestly, I don't really think so. If the fan attacked her, even with water, Josh, you think she still would be able to get sued, or would it be self defense?
They threw water back on her too.
Yeah,
It's
her
a
homegirl.
wobbler.
Her
It's a
homegirl.
wobbler.
It's a wobbler. But I ain't gonna lie.
The fact that there's video showing all of it, who knows? Maybe it's not as good of a case, but yeah, more times than not,
I will. You know what? Can we try to find the flyer?
yeah.
Let's try to find Glorilla Oakland.
Yo, you see this comment? It says, "Ain't nobody gonna come to the Bay Area in a minute." You think people in the Bay Area are gonna be upset at this girl?
Well, no,
Like,
well,
you-
shit
you're-
like that
you're
does
rooting
fuck
for-
it up
Yeah.
for everybody.
Like now, people are not gonna want to come here because they're
Because
gonna
it's like
think
if I get booked at a club and I have a bad experience, and then AD goes like, "Hey, you ever been here, dude?" I'm like, "Yeah, don't fuck with them."
Real shit.
Yeah.
AD, have you ever had like somewhere near of an experience like this?
Well, like I was like, oh, it could have got spicy down there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, a couple of places. That's just part of the shit, bro. Like, you can walk up to a drunk fan can be fucking sitting there being belligerent and acting a certain type of way, and you know what I mean.
You think venues ever do that where they like see an artist performance fee is like hella expensive and their host fee is cheaper?
I got a funny story. Right?
Hit us with it.
What is this?
Is that
the venue.
mine? Oh no, this is probably mine.
Yeah, right.
I got a funny story about a kind of a situation similar to this. So I go with OT Genesis to fucking Saint Martin, right?
Where's that at?
It's a French Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? Island. French Caribbean. We go to this fucking club in Saint Martin. You feel what I'm saying? This guy comes up to OT and just like, trying to talk to him and shit. And then you could tell that he just, he's doing a little too much. We tell him like, hey, you know, man, just chill out a little bit. The guy fucking comes and puts his hand on OT's head.
Whoa!
Yes.
Michael Jordan?
Like Michael Jordan,
Oh
bro.
my God.
Right?
To OT?
And,
OT got a big ass head
and
too.
OT's getting mad now, right?
I'm
And
sure.
I'm laughing about it. I know he mad, but I'm laughing about it. And me and his cousin are sitting there right there. You feel me? Like laughing and shit like that. And then the nigga says like, yeah, you lucky I don't take your chain.
Oh shit, you told me the story before, AD.
To OT?
And then nigga, we beat the brakes off of this
What the
nigga.
hell?
You feel me? I'm talking about whooped his ass.
You thought it was funny when he Michael Jordan him though?
I thought it was funny. The nigga said Michael Jordan. But yeah, we ended up whooping this nigga ass and we had to hurry up and leave because we didn't know what the fuck, you know, who was around, what was gonna go on. But like, yeah, like that's a situation like you couldn't fucking control. Like, you know what I mean? What do you do in that sense?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
Josh, you know
have to
what?
you have to debate him,
Josh, you know what
AD.
we do, Josh?
You have to sit down and debate him.
Go
We're
to
not
her
gonna
page
debate
and go
him.
to her attack
No,
post.
no, you have to debate him, AD. Someone presses
Yeah,
you
she
like
probably
that?
took that shit
She
down.
was sure
No,
archived that.
no. No, go to her tag post where they tagged her.
Ah.
They for sure tagged her.
I just put the link though.
Yeah, but they were like this Michael Jordan.
That's funny as fuck.
What, did OT like even laugh a little bit when that
No,
happened?
he was upset.
Oh, they don't really show a flyer.
It's right here.
She will be performing live, not hosting, not a walkthrough. She will be performing live in Oakland.
It does say live performance. Mm-hmm. So if she didn't perform, that's on her.
That's on the venue
Well,
though, right?
that's what they're promoting.
Yeah, it's like we
don't
don't
know
know
what
the
their
contract.
agreement
But
was. Yeah.
I've seen other situations too where somebody gets their back end, and as soon as they get to the venue, they don't have the rest of the money. So even then, they may still stay at the club, but they're like, "You're not getting no performance out of me."
But she didn't say that, right? She said that like no, she's like I was supposed to be a host, not a performer.
Yeah.
And so this looks like this venue is gonna have no artists trying to work with them because they're liars, and now their fans are upset. You know?
Shit, but
They
also-
promoted that shit crazy.
Yeah. Whatever venue it is, they just lost all credibility.
No, but also that's her team's fault for not clarifying with the venue. Like, hey, change this shit where it says live performance, change it to hosting.
That's true. They
Like,
probably do
AD,
have to review it.
You probably have been somewhere like this before. Do you feel like this is maybe not her fault, maybe not the club's fault, but somebody in the middle's fault?
The promoter.
The promoter.
But even maybe not even the promoter. Maybe it was somebody on management side.
That's
who
what I'm saying.
Made
That's-
agreements on behalf of them that they didn't express. You know,
As big as Glorilla is, I'm pretty sure her fucking performance fee is way bigger than her hosting fee.
Yeah.
I wonder how much she taxes.
Nigga,
they said this was 30 racks, right?
For a host.
Can we go to my page and see what I'm gonna be hosting soon?
Are you getting 30 racks?
No, I wish. Soon.
it's gonna happen soon.
It's gonna happen soon. 30 racks is crazy though.
Damn.
If you let
But
me
is that a
manage you.
host fee or a performance fee?
I'm hosting. I should go there and get drunk.
Yo,
Performance
asking
fee is
you.
different.
Yeah,
I'm
perform-
I'm asking you, is 30 racks for her? Is that do you think that's a performance
Yeah,
fee or a
for
host
sure.
fee?
No.
That's still too low
That's a
for
hosting fee.
performance.
I think like 50K to 100K
No, she's not a
is
50
performance.
piece.
Nigga, she was getting 50K when fucking FNF first came out.
For
Oh, yeah,
performance.
yeah.
Way
FNF.
bigger now.
Yeah.
I honestly think Gorilla
you know
right
the
now
backing
could
on
get
her
over
shit, huh?
100,000, huh?
Ah, you're part of the team, aren't you?
I know. Hey, but
It's Pun is all right. Pun fucks with Glorilla.
Pun had, something to do with that shit.
Yeah,
Just
shout out
like-
Pun for that.
Why the fuck does it say no jumper suggestions beast cuz?
Oh, no way. Is that your alt?
Yes. It's one of
Yeah.
them.
It's one of them.
Is it this one?
Yeah. I'm gonna be in Arizona.
That's in like a couple weeks.
Yeah, no. It's
Why-
a pre-birthday celebration.
I'm posting shit, damn.
No, this is just a way for you to let everyone know your birthday's coming up, isn't
No,
it?
but I'm saying, look, hosted by Duno.
You look 18 in this photo, Dudo.
He's about to be 23.
I'm about to be 23.
I know. I'm saying this photo looks old.
But look. It says hosted by Duno. Not Duno's finna be on the mic all night. You get what I'm saying?
No, it says comedy special right there.
No, it doesn't. But yeah, man, catch me at motherfucking McFadden Social House.
Oh, so you gonna be like, you ain't grabbing the mic.
Yo,
I'm
so
gonna grab the mic, probably talk a little shit, talk shit about KD going to the Suns, and we vibing.
if anyone's listening to this, bring an orange for Duno to sign from Yuri.
Ooh.
From Yuri, Yuri, you know what? Just for you, I'm down to sign orange.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What's the most weirdest thing we can have Duno sign? Think of that, guys. Think of the weirdest
Your
thing.
bedroom box?
Your bedroom box. I feel like we gotta talk to Riley about this situation.
No.
What if Riley doesn't know about her bed, about Yuri's bedroom box?
About Yuri's side of the bed?
She knows about my side of the bed. She's always on it.
Ooh.
Boom.
Why'd you talk like Sharp right now? It was like pimp vibes. What's the next story, Josh? I don't like too much of the messy shit, if I'm being honest, Josh.
So you don't?
I said I don't.
No, let's get messy, Dino, because I heard you were stealing jokes.
Whoa.
No, I'm joking. I just brought that out of nowhere.
Can we talk about the top 7 rappers on the Billboard shit? Because I don't know if I agree with this list.
You mean they said the top rappers of all time?
The top rappers of all time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if
Jay-Z being number 1? I can see that.
fuck no. He's probably the richest and the most successful money-wise.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jay-Z is top 3 for sure.
We're really testing the RAM of this computer today. Many tabs.
Why is everything Big U and I mean Jay Prince and Cardi B?
There we go. Billboard ranks Jay-Z as the greatest rapper alive.
That's a wobbler.
No, of all time. Kendrick number 2. Okay. Nas number 3.
I hate when people
Pop,
don't give Nas
for
his
sure.
credit. Nas is an amazing lyricist.
Eminem for sure.
Okay.
That's the top 5 right there.
Top
Wow. How many of these people were in your top 5? That's a good question.
2.
Who?
Like rappers, like rap bars, like bars, like yeah.
Well, no,
got-
we just talking about just rap, period.
Greatest rapper of all time.
Is this like sales wise or
That's what I'm saying.
Greatest
What do you,
rapper
Just
of
the
all time.
greatest.
You can't piece it together. Just that blanket statement. Greatest rapper all time.
if Flacco was here, he would say Drake.
How they say Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. Who is the Michael Jordan of hip hop?
Who is the GOAT?
I feel like they're missing on Biggie. Biggie should be top
He's
5.
definitely in the top 10 on this list, I believe.
Yeah, right?
What happened?
But this is
That's right.
this
What's
is
top 10?
this
That's
is
right.
somebody's opinion.
No, this is based off Billboard, which is a.
Yeah, which somebody had an opinion and made the article. Do know?
Jay-Z has many.
No, I get
many
that,
old
but aren't they going
classics.
based off? They said Billboard. I don't think they specific the.
So the
specific
publication is Billboard, but they're not just taking Billboard
No,
numbers.
no, I know. What I'm saying is
Because
are
if
they-
it went to if it's a numbers
It's not a
game,
numbers
Drake
game.
would
Drake's
be-
on there.
Drake will be high up there. Jay-Z will still be high up there. Eminem will still be high up there.
And Eminem hasn't really been releasing music at all.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
I think-
Eminem's
didn't-
impact when he came out was ridiculous.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
think-
spanned.
I think Biggie's a better rapper than Jay-Z.
Young Sharp, the P.
You think Biggie over Jay-Z? I think Big L over Jay-Z.
Big L? Big L was
But
hard.
he passed away, unfortunately.
Sharp, the P.
Last time, what was the top 10?
Shout out to Sharp in here.
The top 10 on that list that
I'm
they
not
put
mad
out.
at Hove being number 1.
I'm pretty mad at it.
I thought I saw Sharp like
Ooh,
a
this is a
backward
good
right now.
one.
I was
Oh, this is a
surprised.
good one right here. Okay, can you zoom in a little bit, Josh?
Lil Wayne's definitely on the list.
Oh, Biggie's 6. Okay.
Who's last?
Nicki Minaj is 10. I can see that.
Big Daddy Kane,
Uh-huh.
fucking with that. Missy, Ice Cube, 50,
J. Cole.
Scarface, J.
LL
Cole,
Cool J.
LL Cool J, do you agree with this?
Andre
yeah.
3000's on there.
Oh, wow. LL Cool J was the first rapper?
No, he
Oh,
wasn't the
signed rapper.
first rapper, but yeah.
LL Cool J. What was the
Andre
bar that Game said
3000,
about him?
Kanye, Snoop.
You think Kanye's too low on the list?
Of LA.
Why is Nicki,
Definitely Kanye's
Why
too
is
low on the
Nicki
list.
above Kanye? That seems
Because
strange.
he's controversial.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Kanye is way too low.
This list involves politics as well.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie though.
This list is pretty accurate to you?
Other than Nicki,
Whoa, are you being misogynist right now?
no. Nicki is dope as fuck. You can't take nothing away from her. But I'm
Are you
not putting.
swapping Nicki for Kanye, and that's your top 10?
I was swapping Nicki for Kanye, but it wouldn't be in that order. Kanye would probably be in my. I would put Kanye where Nas is, and I love Nas. You feel me? But yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the shit, like,
I'm not mad at Nas being in the top 10 though.
or top
Drake
5.
deserves to be top 5.
I think if we're
hands
going,
down.
I think if we're going
For
based
sure.
off bars.
For sure.
I
I'm
think-
in agreement on that.
Look. I'm gonna be honest. If
And I'm
it was-
happy Snoop is getting his just due and getting in the top 10.
Look. If I'm being honest, you want to know my top 10, AD?
Go ahead.
Okay, Biggie will go number 1.
Wow.
50 Cent will be my number 2.
I ain't mad at that.
Tupac will be my number 3. J. Cole will be my number 4. Drake will be my number 5. Kanye 6. Snoop Dogg 7. Nicki Minaj 8. Lil Wayne 9. And Andre 3. Ah, fuck.
There's no Hispanic rappers on this list, right?
Yeah, they got Ice Cube on here too. Come on.
Oh,
man.
Ice Cube will be 10. Yeah.
What would you guys if you were to include a Hispanic rapper on this list? Who would it be? I could think of one name, but I know it's controversial, so I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
SPM.
It's kind of hard in the 90s. It was predominantly a black thing when it comes to rap. It was like the biggest market, you know what I mean? And it was really East Coast. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like both things, but it was predominantly dominated.
Okay,
by black.
who do you think is the Michael Jordan of Hispanic rap?
I don't know. That could be hard because it depends what. I don't know. If I'm being honest, it depends what era you're from. You know what I mean?
From your era, who do you think?
I don't know who exactly is. We're going just Latino in general.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see any Latino people on that list. That's why.
I don't know.
Damn. Who's the best Russian rapper? I can't think of one either.
No. But there's a lot of great Latino. There's a lot of successful Latino rappers for sure.
No, 100%.
100%. Like
Big Pun.
Jeezy. Oh, Big Pun. Mm-hmm. Jeezy.
Was Big Pun Hispanic though?
I just saw something saying that
Puerto Rican. That's Latino.
Him and Fat Joe.
Yeah. Fat Joe.
Yeah.
But just
I mean, you got to give it to Fat Joe for sure.
Oh well, Fat Joe was
Big Pun.
I don't know what exactly.
In Puerto Rico.
It's so hard.
But I think in general, like
I just lost 100 pounds. I'm trying to live.
I think in general, like Latinos that made an impact, like from what I can remember, and just them being Mexican or just Latino in general. When I was like in like high school, middle school days, like for sure, like the King Lil G's, the Little Robs.
What is the chat saying, Josh?
Mr. Criminal.
Any names?
MC Magic, Jeezy. But even now, people making noises like Suede, Peso. Just
But they're too new era.
Lil Peep was the best Russian.
Lil Peep.
What's my nigga name, bro? I fuck with him. Devour.
Devour's doing this shit. Yeah, there's a lot. But honestly,
Pistol on fire.
Immortal Technique?
Pistol on
Immortal
go.
Technique's Latino.
They are? I didn't know.
Yeah, Dancing with the Devil. But yeah, I just think it depends what type of rap you're talking about. You're talking about like music and like shit I like, or like if we're talking bars, like
Immortal Technique got bars.
that
Yeah.
fool. His storytelling is crazy.
No, for
but
real.
I just think honestly, my high school days, I was listening to ratchet shit. But honestly, when I first got into hip hop, I was listening to a lot of like Mac Miller, Casey Veggies, Jet Life, Currency. That was my type of music.
Customized greatly.
Yeah, like I'm just a big fan of like Mac Miller was one of like, bro, that
Mac Miller was
Kids-
hard.
Were
bro,
you
that-
smoking weed at this time?
Miller was cool.
That's all like weed smoking music, Currency and all that shit.
But you know what I did love? I loved like Vans and shit like that. Like
What was that Mac Miller album called? Was it Kids?
Kids, his first EP,
Uh-huh.
that shit changed my Frozen Pizza, Best Day
Pizza.
Ever. Fucking what's it called, bro? Nike's on my feet. Nike's on my feet. Make
That's
my
a
side
classic
foot
song.
complete. Like what that shit? Casey Veggies, Life Changes. That was a vibe.
Life Changes is hard.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a vibe. But even like
Never heard it. It's crazy.
no, but shout out the Latino rappers doing their thing, man.
I just remember.
But I ain't gonna lie, one of the most successful ones that I seen like everybody when I was in middle school and high school, like I know they figured out the merch game was King Lil G.
King Lil G was killing it.
What everybody was wearing AK-47 hoodies, bro probably made over $1 million off merch.
And before we get up off of it too, you said SPM, you said that's East Coast, right?
No, SPM is from Houston.
He's from Houston. That's
He's
what I
from
was about to say. I was like, I didn't see it pushing up anywhere East Coast. I always saw it come down here. Like I've heard their music, you know, because they used to get screwed up a lot. So, you know, I used to hear a lot of SPM in the mix.
You're right. I don't think the East Coast people really bumping
never
SPM. It's like a
bumped
West
SPM.
Coast middle.
Yeah, Southport Mexicans, right?
That's funny. That's
Yeah, but you gotta
interesting.
think about it like two
But
of
he's
the-
definitely like a, you know, the controversies aside,
Yeah,
the
you
audience
look
he
at the
has
music.
is like, I
Yeah.
feel like he should be on that
They
list.
fucked with him, for
Yeah.
sure.
They definitely
for
fucked
sure.
with him. But yeah, I think like Latinos that kind of went past kind of like over Texas, where a lot of big ones was like fucking for sure like Jeezy, King Lil G and shit. Cause I think I seen King Lil G was like in New York, and I was like, that's big for a Mexican. That's huge, bro. Because you know it's predominantly black and like Caribbean vibes, like Puerto Rican and Dominican. So for him to have a fan base and be able to do a show in places like Atlanta and shit like that, that's huge.
No, yeah,
But
facts.
obviously Jeezy and King Lil G's rap style is a little different. But Jeezy made a huge impact on Latino rappers rapping, you know what I mean?
100%.
Especially him being part of a huge wave, like with the O3s and the Dracos and the I mean, shit. You grew up in Hollywood, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Huge impact.
Exactly. He really absorbed the music we have out here instead of like sampling other people's music, which a lot of people do nowadays. He specifically said, I remember in his No Jumper interview, that he was like looking for West Coast type beats. He was looking for West Coast type sounds, and he wanted to work with like people in his area that he looked up to, and he was like onto Draco and Ralphie and everyone like
Which is
very
fire.
early.
And then he started a group with like
Bro,
at the moment they don't have a close friendship, or I don't know too much of the situation behind the scenes, but obviously we know the group's not together no more. But he started the group with his homies.
Bro, I remember in
Changed the
2013.
game.
Bro, I remember in 2013, like a year after I got out of high school, I was like still following. I forgot this dude's name. Retro. I was following this dude named Retro, and he was homies with OGZ and shit. And he posted they were filming a music video for "Stains on My Supreme," and I was like looking at this in 2013, like I was like, damn, I that was like the first song I liked. I remember thinking like, damn, this is kind of crazy. I wonder if anything's gonna happen. And then years later, I'm interning for No Jumper, and Shoreline Mafia comes in for an interview. I was like, wow, this is like a weird,
that's dope though. You know
connecting moment. Yeah, full circle moment. Mm-hmm.
So you're moving.
No, facts.
But shout out Jeezy for sure. He did his shit. But everybody doing it, like even like MC Magic, he does love music, but he's huge. You know, and so everybody had their own impact and did their own shit. And shout out all the Latinos doing their thing. Keep going. But
on other news, this I did not see this yet.
I seen this shit, Josh, last night.
I'm surprised I didn't see this yet. So apparently, a Twitch streamer named Blessx's broadcast was interrupted after stray bullets hit her room from an alleged shooting outside.
Where the fuck she live?
Bro, listen to this shit.
We're gonna watch this video right now.
Bro, listen to this shit, AD.
That shit ain't cool.
You're at 48. Wait, are you?
Where's she playing?
Hold on, wait.
I thought that was Silver 3.
Oh wait, go back.
Dog, that shit is real, sir.
What's she playing? What type of shit is that? What game she playing? I wonder what game.
Yeah,
I know because it seems very peaceful.
Like, bro, she got.
That's what I'm saying.
They shooting outside this woman's house.
No,
They're shooting.
But she had an accent. Where's she from?
They're shooting.
Oh, they knocking.
They
Bro.
boom. That's it.
She live in a ghetto.
that was like 10
But like,
shots.
she didn't even duck.
Silver 2. I thought that
She's,
was Silver 3.
bro,
They're shooting.
can we, Josh? Can we look
Somebody
up where she's
getting
from?
off.
If somebody was getting off for real.
Hey,
They was trying to complete the mission.
They had something big on them.
hey, sorry, baby. You know, Kat, when I seen this shit last night, I was like, where the fuck is this from?
That was like a
Dog.
M14 or something.
Dog, that was a fucking. That was a.
It was like 10 shots. It was like ba 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 ba.
What are her? How
That's
big is she on
insane.
Twitch? If that like, oh, she's pretty flawless. So what is it, like a shooting game?
Knowing Twitch's convoluted rules, she'll get kicked off for that.
That had nothing to do with her. She didn't do nothing. But
I know, but that's how stupid Twitch is. They'll be like, "Oh, you just displayed harmful content. You're kicked off." Even though it happens to a lot of Twitch streamers when it's not their fault.
Maybe you gotta look it up on Google. Damn, AD, imagine you Twitch streaming and just like can't go shit off them.
Bro.
Don't ask me what I'm gonna do.
End the stream immediately, right? I don't know. That would be my reaction. Yeah, she didn't even duck. I would get on the floor,
She
dude.
just panicked and see, by the time
probably
motherfuckers
shocked.
get killed.
Yeah, she was in
She
shock.
definitely was shot.
Yeah, she was like this.
Wait, didn't they say it went through like her window?
Yeah,
or her
but you
house
could
or
hear it.
something?
You could hear it when it
that
went
shit
through.
outside for sure.
That's scary as fuck. And you don't know that if they're shooting at you or what.
They're definitely not shooting at her.
I know, but at the moment, you're
Wait,
confused.
are you?
No, it doesn't say anywhere
Oh,
where
you're
she's
Silver
from.
2. I thought that was Silver 3.
Right there, that one went through her house.
Yep.
They're shooting.
She had an
Wait,
accent.
are you? Wait. Oh, you're Silver 2.
Hey,
I thought that
Bless.
was Silver 3.
Some advice: get your ass on the floor when they busting.
That's what
Yeah, for
when I was
real.
watching it yesterday, I'm like, bro, why you ain't duck?
Well, she's in shock. Yeah, like
She's never been in a
She-
situation
yeah,
like
she
that.
probably was in shock.
No,
bro.
yeah, but see, situations like that will get you killed because motherfuckers bust you and keep busting.
She looks like a person who's probably never had to worry
I know
about
what
that.
I know what I'm saying is the instincts is like it's like certain like it could have gone to a different degree. You know what I mean?
I wonder if she hasn't had any response, huh? She hasn't said anything about it. We looked at her Twitter and we can't find her Instagram, I think. But damn, dude, what do? Do you just like move?
Man, maybe it's time to wake the hell up and get the hell on. Like,
Maybe you need to
that was
stream a little
wake-up
more.
call.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Let's get some more duckings to get the fuck out the ghetto.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my god, dude, jeez.
Stop buying all that bullshit. Stack your bread up, man. That's the problem. Motherfuckers be buying bullshit instead of stacking their bread. She knows she ain't in no good neighborhood. She need to stop acting surprised. Like, oh my God, they're shooting outside. They just did it last week, probably, little mama. Like, come on.
Could you imagine
He
hearing
over there
something like?
playing kitty games.
Come on,
Could
bro.
you imagine hearing something like that in like a West Hollywood area, like a ba ba ba?
I can imagine hearing that in No Jumper.
Jesus, no, I don't want to hear that here.
Josh it.
If we do, it's probably Tone.
What?
He's the only one. Sharp's laugh. All right, so what is this next thing here? It says spitting chiclets memes.
I wanted to. Adam sent this clip. I want you guys to react to it.
What is this?
This is not a good look for hockey fans.
Okay, it says life comes at you fast from spitting chiclets memes. They do a lot of hockey memes. I've noticed.
Forget where it's coming from. Just watch it.
Okay.
A hero? Or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Oh.
I gotta find you the original meme.
What the hell?
Because what he says to this dude is crazy.
What did he tell him?
What you doing?
Are you gonna show us? Then he got his shit fucking knocked.
That
He just
music.
got rocked. I just want to rock.
Rock. That's what I rock.
Oh shit! That
How do you guys feel about DJ Drama saying that the rock song is bigger than intro from Meek Mill?
Come on, man.
Come on, Sharp.
oh, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Is bigger than intro
What?
by Meek Mill?
No.
No, it's not. I don't think so
I
either.
don't think so, bro.
That cut is
Hell no.
is immaculate though.
That's like a white Edgar, huh?
You would expect it to protect him.
He got that mullet
That's
5000.
that mullet 5,000. Wow.
Oh!
Look at that.
He called him a nigga in Black History Month. He deserved it.
He said, bro, you is not about to come talking to me with that mullet like that.
Whoa! Is that his girl?
Well, his girl got more hands than him.
Damn! Damn!
Oh!
Little boy.
He just got his bags cut.
Why does nigga look just like Danny Mullen?
He do, hey, bro. He look like he just
Danny
got
Mullen
his bags
saying
freshened
nigga.
up, bro.
Nah, don't say that now. You wanted to be a nigga.
Oh, no, fuck
He
that.
hit me first.
Fuck that. He hit me first, right? No, fuck that. No.
He about to tell that old nigga.
Play it again.
He said, fuck that. I'm about to tell you.
He said, do it, nigga.
How did this how did this
He
altercation
hit
even
me
start?
first. Look. Bow.
Oh!
That was a dad punch right
He
there.
did it for Black
That
History
was-
Month.
that was a
Who
good-
is that guy? We got to meet him. Bob from State Farm. You good with me, buddy?
Bro, that was a construction worker punch if I've ever
He
seen
said,
one.
you're going to say that word of Black History Month? Bow.
Bro.
AD wants to give you a deal on Community, and Sharp wants to interview you on No Jumper, huh?
Oh, bro, that was a blue
gonna be a very
collar
cheap
punch
deal,
right
but
there.
yes.
It was just
Very,
a,
very brief interview.
Very.
Good, maybe hardcore 10 minutes, man,
Yeah.
max.
What
And
team
we're
is
at-
this,
and I'm
Josh?
closing it. It's up.
Dallas Stars. So this is in Dallas.
in Dallas. What's interesting
That's
is
crazy,
like
bro.
he didn't
Oh, shit, he does have the Dallas haircut.
he didn't swing that fast, but it's so much mass.
Nigga, his girl came with the quickness.
Boom.
Wing, 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 wing. She probably be whooping his ass.
I don't even.
Racist white boy was drunk as fuck too. He had no reaction time to this old man.
And he's like, yeah, he's like 100
No,
pounds,
I think at the
110
time he
pounds.
thought he was a nigga. He was like, nigga, do it.
He thought that was
Yeah.
supposed to scare that dude.
Yeah, he like,
thought that was
oh,
that's
you're
supposed to-
mixed.
Oh, yeah.
You're mixed.
You're talking a different language, man. Let me get up away from you. No, you may fuck that shit.
Yeah, get crack it.
Come on, man. Especially you young like that, disrespecting that man. That man older, bro.
As that older, he's probably thinking like, I don't want to punch this little kid in the face.
Nah,
I
that
don't
nigga
want to
said,
punch this little
"Fuck
kid in the
that."
face.
Fuck that.
And then, oh my god,
That nigga wife was probably getting on a nigga nerves all day.
Fuck that.
He rather be at hockey games than fuck me. And he just took all his anger out.
Or AD, let's look at it the other way. What if him calling him a nigga was a way to offend him because he's a white racist old man?
That's one of the things I was thinking about.
Like what if he's like, don't call me those people? Like what if he meant some shit like that?
Right, like that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like he wasn't gonna do anything until he said the most offensive thing possible. For
He
him
did
to
that. He's like
react.
this, nigga, please.
Or was he stepping up or like saying you should never be saying this shit? I'm gonna
Yeah.
smack that out of your mouth.
he probably just knew he's like, here's my window. Now everything's
He
justified.
didn't say a motherfucking thing.
Yeah,
Like
he
just
did
said,
it.
Oh, paw fist coming through. Wow. Come on, bro. He didn't say
How do you guys
shit.
feel
Wait,
about
play it back one more time because he handled himself. He didn't handle himself like an old man.
He was just listening.
And
That nigga probably was a vigilante in his past life. Look at this nigga.
no, go back a little more, Josh. Right there. Look at the dude in the back.
Look at that nigga. He like, watch out, you puny guy. Look, on him again. Look at the girl. Look at the girl.
Oh shit.
Yo, this is old guy definitely played hockey because that's the fucking move you do with one arm. You keep him out here
And then you just shock him?
The other one. Exactly.
Wow.
He knew what he was doing.
Hey Josh, did you ever squabble in your hockey days? Wait, Josh, you guys
Damn.
can fight even in Little League? You guys can fight?
You can fight Little League.
For real?
You get in trouble for me. Yeah, you fight.
Wow.
You can fight now, do you know?
No, but like in hockey, it's justified to fighting. If
They be getting it in. The ref just standing there like, ooh.
until they fall, right, Josh? What's the rule? Until they fall. Once you fall, that's the rule.
In NHL, you can square up with somebody, and you guys are allowed to, go back and forth until somebody hits the ice. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or if like they're just exhausted and nothing's happening anymore, the refs will break it up. But
It's a part of the rules. It could turn into a boxing match at any moment.
Like, do niggas be getting knocked out?
Hell yeah.
yeah, but they have made some rules and shit to like try to mitigate that shit. They've taken those players out of the game slowly, so you don't see as many fights as you used to.
They still sell alcohol at the
I'm
venues
mad
and
at the
stuff.
boy, man. Anybody that come with the bangs, I can't even call that like that's not even like the business in the front, party in the back. That's like
The nigga look like
I let
Joe
my
Dirt.
My kid's sister cut my hair in the front, and in the back we just said fuck it.
Yeah,
love,
he got a chili bowl in the front.
Instead of saying my daughter,
that's
you
a
said my
real
kid's
chili.
sister.
No, that better not be hockey hair. Let me tell you, bro.
That's what hockey hair look like.
Josh, you have braids.
A bunch
bitch.
of Danny
Fuck you.
Mullins.
There's a bunch of different versions of it. This is one of them.
Wow.
I feel like Danny Mullen has had that cut for a video before. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know what that screams to me like about a person. Like the way you take care of yourself, it says something about you. I don't know how to take that. Like,
How do you
What did Yuri say?
how do you
Well, for what did Yuri's hair say to you? So you're judging hairs.
That his apartment should be investigated immediately.
like a kid.
you just
Like one of
reminded
them
me about
kids I
that.
was in elementary, brother. Used to wear pajama tops and jeans to school.
Sharp is dying right now.
I'm like, you know what? I remember that shit.
Josh is
Mama
laughing
used to be
hard
like,
right
"Bro, why your
now.
mama sent you to school like this? Nigga have on some Wranglers and a pajama top, bro. I be like, what are you doing?
I never
bro?
wore pajamas in my life.
Bro.
Yuri runs with his hands behind his back, huh?
Oh my
I'm
god.
just
With
like,
his hands behind
my
his
bad,
back.
Yuri, like,
Hey, Sharp, like this.
I looked at it like,
You run like a penguin. Shut up,
Dude,
bro.
there was a Russian kid in my school that I remember exactly what Sharp just described. I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
like
God.
to a T.
I'm telling
My
you,
parents
bro.
would never send me to school with a pajama top. I can't even imagine what that looks like.
You ever got roasted for something you wore like in school?
You don't remember that type of shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
What did you wear?
I remember when I was in elementary school, Chuck Taylors were hella popular, right? I really, really wanted Chuck Taylors. Chucks, right? And one of my friends got me the Chuck Taylors for my birthday, or it was like a gift of some sort. But he got me like 3 sizes larger, the wrong size, and I was so juiced on these shoes that I was like, I'm wearing these regardless, and they look like clown shoes.
You
'cause
was only
they're-
looking like BJ from Barney?
They were huge. They I had tiny feet. They were way larger than my feet, and I came to school wearing them. And
Hey Josh,
everyone was
look at
roasting
BJ
me.
from Barney. This how your shoes is looking?
And especially since Chucks have that like hard. Actually, no, they didn't have the hard tip at that point. But no, it just looked goofy as fuck, dude. And
That's how your shoes is looking?
worse. If she was like way skinny and way small, and those shoes were humongous,
And now that I'm older, Barney was a little creepy.
that's what I look like. Yeah, it was bad. I remember I got roasted for that. Also, I remember in high school I got into wearing skinny jeans and studded belts, like very, very skinny jeans.
Studded belts?
And
Like
my homies,
rhinestones all the way around?
Yes, and dude, my homies wouldn't say anything, but like I remember one day I was like going to school, and usually my dad would leave for work before I went to school, right? But one day he had to go to work later, and he actually
Oh, so you just got to dress like a fucking clown every
yeah,
morning,
and exactly. I got to dress however I wanted at one point, and then one day my dad sees how I'm dressed. I'm going to school, and then like I'm leaving out the door. My dad goes like, "What are you wearing?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You look gay." It could have been passed off as my sister's jeans. They were so tight.
Don't
bro.
feel bad about the belt though, because I remember when we was in high school, we had LED belts.
Oh my LED.
Yes, look this shit up.
I never even
Where
heard
you
of that.
You can put like your name or anything
Man,
on your
you
fucking belt.
loser.
Nigga, that shit was popping back
You're a
then.
dweeb.
I've never
That
even
shit was
Stupid ass had his mixtape on the belt.
Bro, that shit was. That's how they had it back then.
in 1980.
No,
No, I'm joking. I've never seen an LED. Oh my!
like that.
fuck.
Yeah, you were a
That
fucking
shit was
loser.
booming.
had
You were
one
a
of these.
loser.
Nigga, that was booming
You're a
back
loser.
then.
You're a
And what did it
loser.
say? AD.
AD, fucking
Nigga,
loser.
I don't even remember what it said. But
Armand
nigga,
Douglas,
everybody
dumbass.
had that motherfucker.
And look at the
Stupid
pictures.
ass had
I'm
Armand
telling
Douglas on
you.
it.
But look at the pictures. It looked like it was on everybody that ain't got no fucking life. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nigga, this
Everybody
shit,
that
listen,
has one on,
this
look.
at one point in
Nobody
time,
has a fucking life,
nigga,
bruh.
this at one point in time with sidekicks was popping. I promise you.
Yo, I think we just
tuck the front shirt in
accidentally
like a-
leaked one of Blasie's new products, bro.
Yeah,
Because
wow.
His inspiration.
I've never seen.
If Blasey comes out with this, I'm gonna wear it again.
Stupid. Oh, sorry.
I've never seen an LED belt.
Nigga, that in the hood, that
to
shit
me,
was
that-
popping.
I mean, at
and
the
they
time,
had
there was
this.
people wearing them, but I'm
This
not
and
wearing that shit.
sidekicks at the time was booming. You had a
Yeah,
sidekick,
for sure.
and you had one of these motherfuckers on.
For sure.
And
For
you see
sure.
how they had it all studded and shit, Yuri?
Yeah.
So that's when you said it was studded. I'm looking, I'm like, I remember the LED
Damn, your
ones
shit
though.
shining. Shining right now.
You had to put batteries in it.
I don't remember.
We used to charge his belt
Overnight,
with your Android
I'm
charger.
gonna kill him tomorrow.
Damn. What about you, Star? What was you rocking?
Not that, bro. We used to wear like that's when Rockaware shit was good. So we used to wear like Rockaware belts and shit like that.
Sean John,
Sean John
Fat
belts.
Farm,
Yeah, they
Platinum
used to-
Fubu,
they
and
used to sell
Nietzsche,
them
all that
motherfuckers when we
shit.
was young. You know what I'm saying? You can go get one for like $40 back then.
I do remember Sean John was hella popular. Fubu was hella popular.
Sean John was cool.
You didn't even know what Fubu was.
I did. I wore Fubu in elementary. That's
What
what
does it stand for now? You remember?
For Us by Us, made by Matt Damon.
He's been waiting. Church for one day.
He was gonna say it. Matt, remember that? Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
Prayers for Matt Damon. Isn't he injured right now? Right? Was that him or was that someone else?
Oh, I know who you're talking. That was Jeremy Renner.
Oh, okay.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. It was
Matt
Hawkeye.
Damon.
Why did I think that was Matt Damon?
You remember that song?
Why would
You
that
rock one
dude
of them,
take
though,
it down,
Eddie?
bro?
Huh?
You rock one of them right now?
If Blasey make it right now, nothing personal, LED belt, I'm gonna rock
So
it.
fucking stupid. I ain't wearing that shit.
It would be
Fuck
way better.
Blasey.
This
Nigga, that
is
shit ain't
like.
even gonna fit your stomach.
Oh, yeah, okay, Mr. Skinny Guy. What's with Bossa wearing these big ass headphones all the time?
Yo, boss, have you seen this before?
fake
Those
ass
is my
DJ.
favorites, bro. Those are the AirPods
He's
Max.
finna go DJ
Best,
It's
best,
an LED belt.
best
like sound
headphones.
bugs his eyes.
You have? I've never seen this in my life. I'm surprised. Wow, you could put three. Oh, it actually moves too. Like someone wrote happy, and I guess it moves.
it goes
across.
like that.
Wow.
They used to have Armand Douglas from Compton on them.
Wow.
Nigga, why would I write all that at the belt?
I would write like subscribe to a Harmonious Man on my belt, and as I walk around, it'd be like it'll be an advertisement.
It's kind of weird.
I know exactly. I'll look like a taco truck advertisement. All right, what do we have next on the topic list or whatever? Okay, so oh shit, we should give our reactions to this. It's kind of a short topic, but Nav security camera catches Lil Uzi falling into a pool, and I'm sure a lot of us have seen this already. We could react to it right now, but I have to say that Lil Uzi and I have the exact same thought processes. Where if I was walking past that same pool he was walking past, and I saw that gap, I would have done the same thing.
I'll try to do something like that.
Right?
too.
It's like for some reason,
My big ass would've fell all in there.
something in your brain is like,
Wait,
I
what
could
did he do?
look.
He
look.
tried to like clear the gap.
Yeah, watch this. Something in your brain tells you like, I could do this. I could jump this.
Always trying to be extraterrestrial and some shit. For real. Now look at his dumb ass.
That nigga still jumped back.
I think that was Nav right there, and he just starts dying laughing when he.
But I
sees
like
it.
that. I like that because see,
God's
like a
love,
part of me,
Uzi.
I know that shit hurt his tail backbone.
shit
You
had
know,
to hurt, though.
like, hey, if you ever fall like going down some stairs and you just bruise the fuck out of your ass.
He
Like,
might have
just-
felt
that
right.
shit just hurt?
It kind of looks like his butt went right into the water. Pause.
No, but look. This was gonna create a good song right here.
Fell into the water. Ooh.
Bro, he really tried to
Here,
tell
you
it
know how to
wet.
do his dance?
I tried to learn one time. It's
Let's see.
Too many moves. I don't remember.
Come on.
I don't remember a single thing. I swear to God, I don't remember a single
What if
thing.
we
at this
show you a
point.
little bit how it looks? Would you try right now on the
What was it
stream?
called?
The Rock.
No.
Show Yuri the dance.
I just want to
Yeah. Show him real quick. We're gonna see if Yuri can do
Okay,
it.
I have not seen that dance at all.
We're gonna show you. Can you try it?
Oh, okay, I'll try it.
That's why Yuri's
Let's
my
do
guy.
it.
I'm so proud of you, Yuri.
Yo, Nav, let me come to your house and I'll jump this gap successfully. I'll show Lil Uzi Vert up.
Next thing you know, he's
Nah,
gonna get a
probably
fucking
watching
COVID
this shit like,
inspection.
fuck no.
Now we're gonna let you out of into his house. He gonna think you just fucking.
All right, Yuri, we're gonna show you.
Oh my god.
No. Mute it. Wait. Learn the shit first.
I'm a visual learner. I'll just watch.
Is this like every time we come in here we gotta dance? First it was the worm. Let's get it, Yuri.
Bruh.
Stupid ass shoes you got on.
All right, hold on, keep it going.
Do it again.
Do it again, hold on.
I just wanna rock. Why is it like you're about to go create a bomb?
Okay, that's
Wait. Scoot up, Josh.
You used to try to play that Dance Revolution, didn't you, bro?
I was playing it actually during Christmas with my girlfriend.
Wait, more. Cause he's doing a tutorial. Try to go like to the end to put everything together.
Dude, it's too many moves.
Right there. Let's go. Hold on.
I'm not a good I don't have good memory.
Just do it exactly.
All right, listen, he gonna put it all together.
Compile all these together and make it look like one fluid dance.
Ready? 1, 2.
That nigga got bigger teeth than me.
I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock.
Go.
Boom, 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 boom. Ha. Boom, body yada ya. That part's hard. That's it. Bing, 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 come. 1, 2, 3, bing, bing, bing.
Frontal ballerina dance. What's wrong with you?
Whatever you want. Boom.
Lucy really moves.
For Lucy Goosey, shake off the
There you
nerves.
go.
I think that was it. I'm not sure.
Body yada ya. I had to write this song right now. Make sure that's up
Yeah,
right
you're-
now. I'ma have to rock you in your jaw.
Thank you guys. Bing.
W for Yuri.
Comment and subscribe. I love you guys.
All right, you know what, AD?
Thanks so
I
much.
promise I will practice this dance, and next time I see you, I will recite the whole thing
Next Thursday.
next Thursday.
I just wanna rock.
Maybe even tomorrow.
Why does the guy look like on the thumbnail on the other thing? Why does it look like AD a little bit?
Yeah, big ass teeth. His shit bigger than mine.
No, the dude with the gun right there.
Where?
Inside the dangerous hood of Lauderhill.
That don't look like me.
The dude with the
At all.
with the mask. Look,
What?
look, briefly, just
Show the chat. This nigga tripping.
Right here, inside the dangerous hood of Lauderhill?
yeah, look, that don't look like AD a little
That
bit.
don't look like me.
I gotta disagree with you, Duno.
Damn, AD, you up on there? Damn, bro.
That's crazy, Duno.
I just wanna rock.
Either way, guys, let's help me get in contact with Nav so I could jump that pool gap that he has.
He didn't want to shut his house.
Nah,
want you at his house.
bro. Come on. You
Hey,
know
don't
this.
speak for Nav. We don't know this. He might
He's
appreciate.
probably watching this shit right now.
This
Like,
shit
they
had
right,
me
bro.
dead.
Chill out. Like, come on.
All right, I
Guy
got.
going viral after saying his criteria for women.
Wait,
Let's
hold
see.
on, before we play, I want to introduce this. He's actually apparently a YouTube legend, and people were telling me that either Adam should interview him or I should try to interview him or whatever it is. But apparently, he's like a YouTube legend of some sort.
Let's see.
He's like a fucking molester is what he looks like.
What's your ideal woman? Well, first of all, of age, alive, cisgendered, consenting, non-related, and at least a 4 or above on the good looks scale. Like if she's a 6 on her best day, you know, kind of thing.
I loved it.
He being
Preferably
realistic.
someone who is 21 and up. That's as low as I go, is 21. You could realistically date an 18-year-old because it's legal, but it's not as fun because you can't take them out for a drink. All right. Cobra, what's your ideal woman? Well, first of all,
This dude is fucking funny.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Josh, was he trolling? I think it sounded like he was trolling, but also if he was trolling, he played it
I
off
mean,
pretty
his
well.
list is real. He basically
It's
perfect.
One of his things was alive.
That's the right thing where he was trolling.
Not related.
Cisgendered.
That's pretty
A
reasonable.
nice way of
He
saying
said
natural.
a 4,
That was the most.
a 6 on her best day. That's cool.
He says 600
A
best day
600
type thing.
birthday is crazy. On her best day is crazy.
That background doesn't speak YouTube legend to me though.
That's what I've heard though.
Yeah,
That
he def-
speaks roaches.
yeah, he
Oh
definitely
my
owns
God.
like 2-3 cats.
Oh, come on. Bro got some standards, that's all.
You own cats, Yuri?
I have 2 cats and a dog.
This
know it.
could have been Yuri.
Oh my
If
god.
you
What
didn't
could
find
have
Riley,
been?
this is you.
Gendered.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, Riley doesn't exist. What is your criteria?
Riley.
Oh my god.
This?
Come on.
This right here, cisgendered, not my sister, not alive.
But not a few.
Actually, no. One thing I disagree with is she has to be beyond beautiful, which Riley is, and everything else I kind of agree with.
Bruh, he's asking you, what if Riley didn't? You can't
Exist.
put Riley in the equation.
That boy is whipped.
You can't put her in the equation for real. Think about it. What would be your criteria? Two to 3 things. Like, what would you?
I'm more of a person where it's just like I always think about things in the long run. Like I'm a person who doesn't like the short term satisfaction. Like a lot of people go for the short term things or whatever it is, right? Like I think about things in the long term. So obviously, like beautiful, gorgeous, all those things. But then the main thing to me is like someone that has an opinion of their own, because I grew up in like I've seen other relationships where it always seems like a husband in the relationship has like the final say, and like the wife can't say anything, blah blah. I've always wanted to have a relationship where it's like an equal
Sharp
type,
don't like that.
where it's an equal type thing where they can share their opinion.
ain't even tripping off that.
We could disagree on things.
So what if
Sharp,
you found,
reel
what
it
if
in,
you-
Sharp.
Hold on. Yeah, let's unpack this.
Oh
right?
my
Oh,
god.
here you go.
Hey,
Here you go,
what
fucking
if you
fake
found-
ass seminar.
No, 'cause I'm asking him, like, what if you found all that in a plus size woman?
Ooh.
It would probably
Big girls need love too, Yuri.
Would you be open to dating a big girl?
A big one, Yuri, like me and AD together.
Ooh, that's a big bitch.
Man, that's a big motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
stanky bitch.
I was gonna say by big woman, like I would be open to it, but like in no circumstance, that's like that's I don't think I go that
A
far.
girl that got a back.
Damn,
like
he said, dude,
Nuno's.
why did
Wait, what?
What was that?
I said, I'm asking, would he date a girl that got a back as big as yours? You know what I'm saying? It'd be cool,
Honestly, it's like it's like all a whole personality
Don't
thing
switch up
where
on us now, brother. Don't
where-
die on us here.
Everybody says
if
personality.
it's still the person that I really can see myself, if it's someone that I find with such a genuine ass connection
Shut the
that
fuck
we
up,
listen
Yuri.
that we really love each other, and that has all the personality, they have all the personality traits that I would want. I could see that that potentially happening. But also for me, it's like I know people can throw those types of characteristics on like other relationships. For me, potentially having kids in the future is important, so I would want the cisgenderness as well. But yeah, those would be my filters.
What about you, Duno?
I can't date a big girl.
Talk that shit.
I've never have either.
Hey, no.
I've never have.
That's hypocritical of you.
No, it's not.
Not for him, it's
No,
not.
no, it's not.
It's not.
The fuck we gonna do? Fight over the last pizza? Bitch, you better give it over here.
I was gonna say, like,
You ain't
it's
splitting the
not
pizza in
for
half?
him,
No,
bro.
what I'm saying is when
Y'all gonna kill each other.
you know what I mean? It's gonna be like 2 big ass grizzly bears
That's
fighting for
fucking
it.
hilarious.
But it's like this. It's like I have homies that are like built like Yuri and love fat bitches. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. But I also know a lot of the girls that they meet that have a thing for big guys. That's just
wow.
their thing.
They're crazy.
Fucking people that like sharp might like villain looking motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
People that like fucking my man over here probably like Pillsbury Doughboy.
nigga said villain-looking motherfuckers.
You know, I mean,
if
right, you probably get with a chick because she like to feel on your stomach.
she rubs
She
it,
walk up
she
and go like
scratches
this,
it, yeah.
just like kind of grabs on it and fondles it for you.
I like how you said you
Well, why
didn't
you
want
call you a villain looking nigga?
I don't fucking.
I like how you said you didn't want to argue
Nigga
over
look like the
pizza with your
Michelin
girl.
Man.
No, like, but you gotta think about it. You just can't be with nobody that's like, I don't know. I've seen fat couples and it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why is it crazy?
This is big love,
Wait,
man.
actually, bro, you know what you just reminded me of?
You
It's
discriminated
kinda-
versus your own people.
Josh, have you ever dated a huge girl?
What do you consider huge, though?
No, like a big, like she's fat.
Dated? No.
Duno
Fuck.
size.
Oh, I fucked the fuck.
Oh, he said, fuck them.
Oh,
More
shit.
cushion for the pushing, Josh?
The cat comes
That
out
had
the
had-
bag.
There was quite a variety, and that might have been one of the things on the menu at one point.
Yeah, see?
That's what that's.
Oh my god.
That's what you had to dread, huh?
Jesus
Hey,
Low
Sharp.
standards.
Hey, Sharp.
Very low
Hey, Sharp,
standards.
give it a Sharp. Hey, Sharp, you ever fucking fat bitch?
I don't know what we would consider fat.
That's what I'm saying. Do know?
That's what I'm saying. What would you consider fat?
Just big, fool, big. Just, you know what I mean, Sharp?
Nah.
Like she almost about to die big?
Not like that.
Or like she,
No, like
But she's a ride or die.
she's hefty.
a ride or die that's almost about to die. Because of her weight.
I feel like this, like, and I'm with him, like, if I got a connection with a chick or whatever, like, we can get your body right. It's the attitude and the way that you act that we probably can't, because you're fucking around, you're probably set in your ways 9 times out of 10. So, you know,
That's the
we
thing
can always take the weight down. That shit ain't nothing.
No, but yeah, I think having a preference is perfectly normal.
You got bitches that are pieces of shit buying bodies these days. I mean, shit. Why can't you have a chick that's got some standards?
You're proving
more?
my point, like with a different example, but it's like it's about the person at the end of the day.
Well, I just wanted to know
what
if
I
you'd
mean?
ever be with a big girl, man. It wasn't really to action.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like
I
it's
just
like
know if you like. I just want to imagine. Yeah, Yuri would fuck with a bigger chick.
you know, it's like I can't say immediately no, but I have to say that I have had friends in my life who they ended up being in a relationship with like a bigger girl, and I can say that people look at them differently. They they have little jokes behind, you know, like say stuff.
But
like
that's
that.
but see what I'm saying is like it's like we make fun of Riley because she's extremely beautiful and you're fucking just ugly.
Whoa, she's extremely beautiful to you?
No, not like that.
Why are you looking at the homie girl?
Man, I was looking at your girl yesterday.
Drawstring glasses becoming a problem, bro.
Shout out to
We gotta
Cookie.
get you some newer glasses.
No, but you
bro.
know what I'm
Let us
saying?
know.
Like,
we gotta go get you some.
No, you know what I'm saying? There's like,
get rid of that drawstring.
that's
bro.
what I told them.
You gotta, I thought that was the fucking,
Bruh.
I thought that was the headphones.
No, it's my.
Bro, it's like you got a VR headset on.
Bro, I need it to keep my glasses on, bro. I know.
Why?
You're gonna look at me differently
Why?
because of this head thing?
No,
Yeah.
why do you have to wear them?
Because like if I just through the daily motions of life, my glasses constantly I like keep readjusting or moving or even falling off, and I always find myself doing this, like fixing them. So ever since Phil gave me this, it's like no, it saves me time. It's like it's efficient. You know what I mean? I'm more for efficiency than
You look like Harry Potter.
Oh my god. Okay. No. I was not made by a transphobe. No, I'm fine.
Oh my god.
Hey, but speaking of fat stuff, just reminded me of a fucked up story.
What the fuck is wrong
Go
with
ahead.
you, Gary?
Well, it was Sharp's question. Either way, when I was in elementary school, I remember I had a homie where like I came over to his house one time and I noticed that both his parents were, overweight, and I'm like, and this is when I was like a kid and I had no sense of like anything, just learning about the world, and I just like just told my homie, I was like, yo, your parents are fat. and then he like started crying, dude. And then like he like told the teacher, and like I got in like hella trouble, and I had to like apologize to his parents, and like it was like this whole thing. All I said was like, yo, your parents are fat. Like, but it was just like a realization as a kid, and you don't know how to like keep it to yourself, I was just like, I just realized.
You were very blunt back then.
I was a kid.
You didn't know what you were saying.
I was like 7 or 8 or like.
You told your friend that or the parents?
I told my friend that.
He said he told his friend, your parents are fat.
Damn, bro.
But this is me without. I haven't learned emotions yet. I haven't not learned. But
Nigga, were you a robot?
I haven't learned to get like.
You were an
No,
android?
you learn how to communicate with people, right? It's like now I know
You was
that's
just too honest?
now. AD, when you walk into a room, you notice, like a person with the 4 arms, right? You're not gonna go.
Four
You're not
arms?
gonna go. Hey, 4-arm guy. You're gonna be like, just keep it to yourself.
Honestly, I'll be like, hey, 4-arm fucker. Honestly, if they have 4 arms, I'm gonna call him Goro.
Goro.
I'm gonna go ask him so many questions.
But I'm like, well, you were just
Hey,
Yeah,
Josh,
that's a bad example.
Show him Goro.
Who the fuck is Goro? Jeez. All right, whatever. Well, I'm saying I didn't learn yet that was appropriate.
Look, Yuri, this is Goro.
You walk into a bar and you see this dude. Are you're gonna go up to him?
Yes.
Okay, he's standing next to you and you're having a conversation with your friend group. You're gonna be like, "Hey, what's up with the 4-arm guy?"
No,
Hell
I'm gonna
no.
turn around and ask him what the fuck is up with all
Oh
of
my
these
God.
I'm gonna ask him to join the gang. He gonna be beating shit up. He got extra arms. Like, what the fuck?
out of here.
He can hold one person and beat somebody else up
He could
at
beat-
the same time.
You could
No,
be
yeah.
beating the shit out of someone while drinking a drink from the bar
And
still.
smoking.
And smoking and rolling a joint with the other hand.
Oh my God.
About that? Bro, so one time I met like,
It feels like your mic is off, right?
is it?
Yeah.
You do feel like it.
No, you're good.
Oh, there you go, there you go. So one time I was like, you know when you meet people and then you find out they know your friends?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's cool, right? So one time, like kind of like your situation, like one of the homies' mom, she's like big. And then we're like, oh yeah.
Funny?
We're like, yeah, if you know the homie, yeah, I do. His mom's that, and then he was like, yeah, his mom's that fat ass bitch that could crazy.
What?
I didn't say that. That's crazy.
He was just like, oh yeah.
I think that's worse because you told it to your friend. Your mom, your parents are fat.
no, but he was just like, oh yeah, his mom's that fat ass bitch that be cooking hella good with hella fucking grease on it. But me and the homie were like, but he didn't mean it. It just came out, and I was like, oh my God, I thought that was I had a laugh attack. But I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But you telling your friend that his parents are fat are crazy.
I mean, back then, I remember them fat jokes like about, your mom's so fat she can hula hoop. I mean, so skinny she can hula hoop through a Cheerio.
Yeah.
Them little stupid ass jokes.
Or it's like, oh, if
They
your
need to
mom,
bring your mama back.
if your
Mama the show, remember that?
That was a great show.
if your mom
That was
was
a
wearing
great
a
show. I was thinking about
yellow raincoat, we'd be hailing taxi, like those types of jokes. I forgot how it was.
Say it again.
God damn it! I suck at telling jokes, dude. This is why I'm not doing it.
Let's read them.
Your mom was so fat, if she said on Walmart, we get a discount.
Your mom was so fat when she fell, I didn't laugh, but the sidewall cracked up. Your mama's so fat when she skips a meal, the stock market drops. Your mama's so fat, it took me 2 buses and a train to get to her good side. Your mama's so
Oh my
fat
God.
when she goes camping, the bears hide their food. Your mama's so fat, if she buys a fur coat, whole species will become extinct. Your mama's so fat, she stepped on a scale and it said to be continued. Your
That
mama
was-
is
that
so
was a
fat,
legendary one.
I swerved to miss her in my car and ran out of gas. Your mama's so fat, when she wears high heels, she strikes oil. Your mama's so fat, she was overthrown by a small militia. Your mama's so fat, not even Dora can explore.
Wait, you didn't even finish that one. Your mama's so fat she was overthrown by a small militia group and is now known as the Republic of Yo Mama.
Your mama so fat she gets group insurance. Your mama's so fat when she went to KFC and the cashier asked her what size bucket she wanted, she said the one on the roof.
Oh my God.
Your mama's so big her belt size is equator. Your mama's so fat when she talks to herself, it's a long distance call. Your mama's so fat she left in high heels and came back in flip flops. Your mama is so fat that when she hauls ass, she has to make 2 trips.
Imagine that's what I told my homie. Like just 40 Yo Mama fat jokes in a row.
Dude,
What have you just seen him tomorrow? Would you tell him again, just for the sport of it?
No, he actually did reach out to me like a couple years ago, saying like he was like, "Yo, shout out to you with the YouTube shit, blah blah."
You should have been like, your parents are fat.
No,
What
no.
about, wait. What year was he fat?
Yes.
Oh, the whole family was gonna die soon.
Oh no, do no. Come on, that's.
Wait,
I guess
that's
you can make the joke, but it's
That's
like
dangerous. I'm the only fat one in my family.
really
The only?
Yeah, bro.
breaking all boundaries.
My mom's already older now, so she like you
Your
know,
mom is so old. How old is she?
My mom is like 40. She about to be 48.
So young.
But mom, you know, mom's like pretty like she like chubby. She
Your
like
mom's
chubby.
closer in age to T-Rell than T-Rell is to you.
Facts.
Your
That's
mom
facts.
is so old she was babysitting Tyrell and Adam.
Damn.
That's a triple.
You call my mom old right now?
I call 3 people old.
How old is your mom?
I won't say it. 21 plus experience.
Ooh.
Got that from my sister.
Can I guess?
Sure.
She went to school with Pewter.
61.
No.
68.
No.
58.
No.
95.
Younger.
104.
54?
104? Jesus. No, dude.
How about your mom
mom's
about
young.
to die?
Oh my God, dude, bro.
She's like 50.
Around there. Why are you guys so curious about my mom's
Wait, how
age?
old are you?
Did you make a
I'm
mama
28.
joke?
Your mom definitely pushing 60.
Yeah.
No, he
she's
just said
like
that she's
50.
young 50.
She's 50? Young 50?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's
What about your dad though?
He's younger than my mom. I think
Oh
he just,
shit!
he just turned 50.
Your mom's robbing the cradle.
Aw.
The Russian cradle.
For what about your parents, Josh?
63 and 65.
Yo.
Oh shit! They had you when they're already older.
Like 30.
Well,
and
Josh is
27.
older, way older than you.
I'm 36.
Nobody got to think about it. He's 36, so his parents had him when they were like 32, 33.
No, my mom was like 27 and my dad was like
Get the
29.
fuck out. This. Oh,
Yo,
you're 35. I'm tripping.
Hey, honestly, yo, Josh, that term I've heard it before, but I never.
Robbing
Really,
the cradle?
That's a fucked up ass term right there.
It is.
That's
That's
old.
a dated term that you really can't use anymore.
Jeez.
Probably.
What is it? Say
Robbing
It
the
just means
cradle.
anyone who's with someone younger than them. So if a girl
Leonardo DiCaprio.
robbing the cradle,
Fucking my grandpa kidnapped my grandma.
robbing the cradle.
Nah, he literally robbed her. Put her on a horse and took her ass to Mexico City. Said, "You're mine now. You're having 7 kids."
He was a dictator.
No, he was a fucking, he's a predator.
Jeez.
At the moment, it wasn't look like that though. You know what I mean?
Did she love him afterwards?
She said that he was a very that he was like a good like he could build houses. He was like
He was a
strong,
good horse rider
buff
and
but
kidnapper.
So she went with him, but she did get technically kidnapped.
Wow. I saw something on Vice about like some culture. I forgot what country it was from, where like they get their wives by kidnapping them.
Oh yeah, and they're like Asian Russians.
Yeah.
I seen that shit where they
Yuri's an
literally
Asian
plan it
Russian.
out.
I'm an
Where they
Asian
literally
Russian.
plan it out with their friends.
Yeah, they
you
play with the
steal
whole
Riley?
families. Yeah, her whole family didn't know it was coming.
My mom had to get married with my dad at the age of 16. Like had to.
Wow. Why?
My grandpa, my dad's dad, and my mom and his mom came to my grandma's house. And at the moment, my grandpa, my mom's dad, he was in a rehab because he's an alcoholic. And they came and they're like, if you guys don't get married, then she's gonna raise that baby on her own.
Damn.
Technical, real Mexican shit.
Oh, I wouldn't want to
Tradition.
get married at 16.
There you
Mom
go.
had no choice, motherfucker.
Bride kidnapping is also known as marriage by abduction or marriage by capture, which is what Duno's family went through. Is a practice in which a man abducts a woman. You said it.
No, it is.
No, I know I'm joking. I was God, chill the fuck out. I was joking.
Let's keep it real. This is what Bowser be doing.
Wait, hold on. Scroll back
True.
up.
Bowser was trying to do
Yeah,
this.
no, Bowser's a fucking kidnapper.
Yo, Josh, scroll back up.
In Russia, I'm
Hold on,
telling
no, look right there. It says in Mexico, the Tzeltal in Mexico, the Romani in Europe, African tribes, Asia, Southeast Asia. But yeah, it says Mexico as well. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, you know, marry your rapist laws. What the fuck is that? You have to marry your rapist? Where? What country is this? She need to get bombed.
She needs to get bombed.
What the
bro.
fuck? Look at this shit.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of countries have crazy rules, and America is one of the most progressive countries out there. So it's like us applying our shit to every other country's. You're gonna see how crazy.
We
it
go
is.
to war. Who you rocking with, Russia or America?
Whoever's winning, because I have both passports.
I'm mad at that, Yuri. Double citizen? You're a double citizen?
I'm a double citizen.
Yeah, Yuri.
Get it how you live, Yuri.
Get in blood, bitch.
So if you guys are losing, I'm gonna be like, AD, I fuck with you, bro, but
I mean, that just means we're
About-
gonna use you as a shield, as a first line of defense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out
We're
there.
going to hold you for hostage.
I'm gonna go out there and plead insanity and be like, I can't, guys.
Does that work out there like that?
I'll be like, I fuck oranges. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Do you think
Just check
Russia
my-
would take
my-
you?
Wait, what?
Do you think Russia would take you?
Yeah, he's
Dude,
a
they're
fucking
taking-
Russian.
Hell no. They're going to see all the streams of you crip walking and doing the worm. Like,
Bro, they're taking
Hanging out with black people.
he's
They're gonna
Americanized.
see your stance on gay people.
they're taking 50-year-olds into war. They would take a 28-year-old.
I'm like, look at him. He might say your mom's fat if you bring him here.
We don't need disrespectful people like him in the forces.
Hey, fucking in one of these like Vice things, I see some shit where like a bunch of boys and girls, like young Muslim, but I think they were like in one of these countries where they all sat in a room and they recorded it, and all the girls got killed. Like young girls. They
What are
got
you
killed.
watching?
What is
No,
that?
in Vice. I see the thing on Vice.
Oh,
Where
okay,
because of
makes
their-
it fun,
I
yeah.
should chill the fuck out. It's Vice, and the religious thing came up. But all the girls got killed because they were hanging out with boys. And you know, and you know, like the laws
yeah,
they have,
yeah, they can't.
like with like certain religious.
Jeez.
And I remember all the parents were like, "Why did all the girls get punished and shit like that?" That shit was fucked up.
No, yeah, that's why. Yeah, whenever people try to complain about our things where like they say we don't have enough freedom out here, I'm like, bro, look at it. I'm not saying we shouldn't fight for more freedom, but we gotta be sometimes thankful for what we got. You know what I mean? Like, because look at every other place. It's kind of insane. All right, so next on the list, we have Philadelphia high school student accused of sending racist videos in blackface. So at least 2 Philadelphia high school students are facing disciplinary action after a racist video recording out of school surfaced on social media showing one girl spraying black paint on another girl's face
That
as they
shit was
made
crazy.
racist comments a week into Black History Month, I believe it said.
You're a black girl. You know your roots. You're a black girl. You know your roots.
You little bitch.
Your mom is never letting anyone in.
You're nothing but a slave.
Oh, no. This little bitch.
After this, you're doing my.
What?
Is she doing this to a black girl or another girl?
No, it's another white girl.
I bet you in 10 years, she gonna be on OnlyFans sucking some black cock. Wow. You little bitch.
You would think, like, every time I see stuff like this, I just think that, you know, we're, you know, other than we're a little bit older, but we're very tech savvy and we know about the world of the internet and, like, what the effects of things you say and, like, being careful what you say while being recorded. You shouldn't be saying stuff like that regardless, but people know about cameras and social media, all that stuff, right? And when I think about kids in high school, I'm thinking they're even more savvier than us. They're even more tapped in. They know about everything that happens, right? How are you gonna do some shit like this in 2020?
Somebody gonna whoop her ass.
That's insane.
The thing is,
Philadelphia.
She knows she's gonna get caught. She just
doesn't
think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, she thinks it's
Exactly.
cool.
She thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
You little dumb do-rag
offensive.
bitch. You better watch out.
Gilly finna whoop her ass.
Philadelphia, right? This is where this is from.
Philly, which is fucking a huge black community.
I want to say some of your mama jokes to her.
Go tell her, AD, get
Get
5
her,
off,
AD.
AD.
Bring up my list again. You little
Those are
do-rag.
just fat. Let's go through
You
some
little
other
do-rag
ones.
bitch. I got something for you.
Stupid, no flavor in your food ass bitch.
You want to spray people? Tired of this little. Come on.
There was like 3-4 girls in that room. They were all laughing at that too.
Get my list together. You little do-rag bitch. Your mama is so fat. When she get on the scale and said, I need your weight and not your phone number. You little do-rag bitch. Your mama is so fat. When she tried to weigh herself and the scale said 1 at a time, please. You little do-rag bitch. Your mama's so fat. I took a picture of her last Christmas and the damn thing is still printing. You little do-rag bitch. Your mama's so fat and old that when God said, let there be light, he was just asking her to move out the way. You little do-rag bitch. Your mama is so fat that when she hauls ass, it takes her 2 trips. I said that earlier. You little do-rag bitch. Your mama is so old. Okay, scroll down, nigga. I gotta keep my momentum going. You little do-rag bitch. Your mama's so old, she took her driving test on a Triceratops. You little do-rag bitch. Your mama's so old, she helped write the 10 Commandments.
Oh my
You little do-rag bitch. Your mama's so old, she washed up after the Last Supper. And lastly, you little do-rag bitch. Your mama's so old, she still owes Moses money.
Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah. Your mom is so ugly, she made an onion cry.
Oh my God.
Your mom is so ugly, even Hello Kitty says goodbye.
You gotta give her the do-rag bitch.
Yeah,
though.
so you little do-rag bitch.
You old do-rag bitch. Your mom is so dumb, she tried to eat Eminem.
What? Oh,
You said, huh?
trying to eat everything.
Oh my God. Your mom is so ugly, she went to the haunted house and the ghost ran away. Jesus. I feel kind of weird saying the.
Why do you feel weird?
It's.
Because of the word
It
do-rag?
can be taken out of context. I feel
There's a
like
black man next to you. He's approving it.
you made me crip walk one time. That got me in a lot of trouble as well.
With who?
Crip Mac was upset at me. He did not. He was giving me the side eye. The next time
You
I
didn't
saw,
like that?
No.
What did he say?
Apparently, I forgot who someone posted it, and he was in the comment section saying like, "Why is this dude doing the crip dance or the crip walk?"
Oh my God.
Either way, yeah, those girls are freaking dumb. What are the consequences here? Like, what are they gonna? They're not gonna be accepted to colleges probably because colleges are super crazy about that right now. Unless she's like in a college in shit.
No, well, she's
Kansas.
But she goes to a Catholic school, which is like, I'm pretty sure in the.
And here's what's scary is like the fact that her and all her friends like feel that comfortable making jokes like that. It probably shows that their family does the same thing. You know what I mean? Like their mom and dad probably have the same type of feelings and jokes or whatever it is. Like I feel
low
like
key, and low key, what it looks like right there is like they're like in the dorm.
that's what I thought too. But it says high school students.
No, I know. Yeah, no,
That could have been
to,
her bedroom though.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That shit like a dorm. It look like they go to like a private school or something.
This one looks like her house.
You little do-rag bitch with your mind buds 11 minutes ago. That shit's wild, though.
Just takes the shit.
Has her family put on a statement?
Just done. Did they kick her out?
They fucking have to, dog. This shit will go crazy.
Okay, so Franklin Town Charter High School said the former student who's participated in the video or any other students who exhibit such conduct have no place at our school. So they probably got expelled. The content of the video does not reflect the values and the and culture of our town family. The school said it on its website. Wow.
Do-rag, bitch.
That's crazy.
I think you're watching this shit, Josh. You enjoy it or what?
No.
I'm just kidding, Josh.
So this is probably a private school that their parents
what I'm
paid a
saying.
shit ton of money.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That they just got Catholic school.
Yeah,
that they
drop
just
her
got
off in,
kicked
drop her
out
off in
of.
public school in Philly.
I was just gonna
and see how
say.
far she gets with that.
Yeah, tell her tap in with Gilly before it's too late.
She's going to have to
That's such a good
homeschool
point.
probably at this point.
Man, tap in with Gilly and Wallow and maybe McMill, you'll be all right, but fuck, they
Maybe
gonna beat that.
homeschooling or some type of alternate schooling or whatever. She can't.
Or
be in
she
public
might have to
schools.
move states and cities and shit like that.
That's crazy.
All right.
This one is crazy. Can I read this one?
Yeah, I did not even know this happened. I really have to
Jill
use the bathroom,
Biden
but- oh wait.
and Kamala Harris' husband greeting is going viral after people think they kissed. They definitely kissed.
This is out.
Whoa! Me and Lexi.
That was a misfire. They tried to do
both
this.
tried to go
they
to the
tried
side and no one moved.
Exactly. They tried to do the side thing and it became just a kiss. But honestly,
No, that shit looked like they practiced that shit.
like they've kissed before.
Yeah, shit, they didn't go to the side vibes.
Nah, look at his face. He's like already waiting for her to hit his side. That's
Oh, look at you.
definitely a
Y'all
miss.
niggas crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I think
that's
it was
a miss.
I think it was a misfire.
So Josh, if I did this to your wife, how you gonna feel?
Eh.
Keep it honest.
That's a misfire. You got like if,
No!
if that happened, I'm like
All right,
what are you gonna
hey,
do?
But you guys don't greet each other like
don't
that right
greet
now.
each other like that. You know what I mean?
Neither
It would have
the
been
fuck
weird.
What do
would
you
do.
mean we?
You and my wife do not greet
Oh,
each
okay,
other
okay.
by kissing each other on the cheek. So it's
trying to
like,
get it, get it,
it would
trying
be
to
weird
get
if you
it.
just all of a
I'm trying
sudden
to
just
get it.
started
Yeah,
to kiss.
exactly.
But it's like, it's
Did
not.
you ever do that with like an older
Listen.
relative that you like went to go kiss on the cheek and
Yeah,
All
like,
right,
you
exactly.
like
so
you
hypothetically
misfired
speaking,
and everything?
the
That's
next
what I
time
think.
I
it's-
say Sarah,
No, I definitely.
you gonna look at me. You gonna be like this.
me and my
I'll just
relatives
be like,
definitely
hey, Lexi.
We-
Mwah.
me and my
Josh.
relatives kiss each other on the cheek too, but we never had a
Who?
misfire. Like me and my aunts and my not my uncles, but like my aunts and shit like that.
That
And
don't
I-
kiss on the mouth though.
You know, but I'm
you
saying
put, like,
that
kiss
seemed
on
like
the
it could have
cheek.
been a misfire. You know what I mean? But like,
That was too long to be a misfire. Let's look at it again.
That shit was so fucking slow. Get the fuck out of here.
They're old.
No, bro. Look, play
Come
again.
on, man.
I think wait, if
Yuri, look at this.
None of them
Come
put two-
on!
Yuri.
this is also Joe Biden's wife, and Joe Biden is like mentally like handicapped at this point.
Look.
His wife might be at the same.
Wait, pause
same
it right
type of
when they lock lips.
IQ level or just like energy, mental energy level.
Look,
No,
come
that's-
on, this is. Yuri, you telling me
You're telling me if somebody.
this is not no misfire? They both got their eyes closed.
Nah, they kissed. So that's Kamala Harris' husband.
I don't
and
know.
this is Joe Biden's wife.
Okay, if we switch this around and then let's say Duno and Riley always greeted each other with the kiss on the cheek, and then I see a little
Nigga, you're
misfire.
shooting no jumper up.
I see a misfire like this happen.
You're tripping on me, Yuri.
I might have to trip on you.
Yeah, see? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's like this, right? So
Honestly, watching it 6 times, it's looking less and
Yes.
less.
Yeah,
accidental.
look. So what I'm saying is like, think about it like this, right? Like, okay, so in fucking Italy and places like that, they greet each other, even homies.
Yeah.
They greet each other like the mafia guy. I think you guys were telling me.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just like Lil Wayne and Birdman. Ain't no difference.
That's true.
You know what I
they
mean?
kiss
Nah,
each
but they
other
used
in
to
the mouth
mac
when
it
they see
though.
each other.
I think
This is not no mafia shit. They supposed to be help running the country.
Mafia.
They're the significant others of the people
Good call,
elected to
Asher.
run the country. They're really just there as baggage.
Hey Joe, get your bitch, man. That's probably the fucking mother of the little durag bitch.
Joe is currently stuck in the stall of the bathroom in that building, just trying to figure out the lock. He's like,
Crying, I'm the president.
He's like,
This can't happen to me.
how do I get out of here? The lock is stuck.
Fucking Joe Biden. fucking Joe Biden's on the side, rubbing and making a woman hella uncomfortable. Just touching his shoulders like this.
Joe Biden actually, he's probably having kids touch his leg hair like he says he enjoys at this moment.
Play it one more time. Fucking horny, dirty bitch. Freaky bitch.
Feels like you're the horny one right now. You're like, play it again.
Dog, that's not no misfire, bro.
When he initially goes in, he looks like he's just trying to, but then when they get closer,
Or
Man, nigga, he try to sneak a little tongue in there.
What happened
okay, that's crazy.
what happened to 6 feet apart? Now we're kissing.
where's the wife and where's the husband at this point? For
Yeah,
they're cheering
on stage
them,
maybe?
No, for they're cheering them on like if they're the president and the vice president.
It's the first
President.
lady and the second man. Is that it?
Hey, what if they had like a baby?
Oh,
The world
my
would go
God.
crazy, huh?
So what if
I
Kamala
mean,
Harris
she's like
and Joe?
60 or 70 something years old. I don't think she can have a baby.
No, what if
She
what
look
if
good for 60, 70. Play it again.
What if cracked Biden is their kid?
Hey, click that again.
I want to find out how old she is.
She can get it.
What if the son is their kid, the crackhead?
Oh, the crackhead.
Wow.
71.
Wow.
I don't
Look
think
on
she's
again.
having kids.
71 looking like that.
She might have farted out a couple of kids already. One of them, which
Can we look her up? Can we look her up? I ain't gonna lie, from the view right there, and they're like, oh, she'll get it. Oh, I'm out.
she'll get it. What is
Hey, yo,
that?
cracker AD.
Let me see.
She does not look 71. I have to say that though.
Go to images. Go to images.
She
let me
definitely
see.
looks younger.
Why is Joe Biden old, 80 years old, being our president? That's fucking unhealthy as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. Jill, holla at me. Yeah.
Joe.
No way, he's 80 years old.
Whoa, look at that old photo of them. Click on that. Wow.
Yeah, they're racist.
Wow.
Joe seemed a little spacey back then too.
He like the nigga that sing, I like this bitch.
It looks like they both just did acid.
Is that Joe right there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Josh, he kind of looks like you right there.
Damn.
The generic bald white guy.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel so bad for Joe. I'm scared to be that old where I'm just like, I'm alive, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. And you're,
said he gotta get
and you're
up.
president.
I locked myself in the bathroom.
Bro, that's like a whole like comedy script writing itself right there. You have lost your mind. You're like
Your man?
your mind. You lost your man too, but you lost your mind. You don't know what the hell is going on. You're basically like, just a walking puppet, and then somehow you're president, and you're just like, you have moments.
Wait, he's a walking puppet.
Basically, and you have like moments of clarity where you're just like, you like open your eyes, you're in the Oval Office, and you're like, what the hell, like. What's going on here?
I'm not listening
and then
to
you go
your
right
Russian
back
propaganda.
Go right back into being dumb.
How many more years do we got in this? I mean, with Joe Biden?
Hopefully.
What is it, one?
Few.
Josh, is one? He became president in 2020?
So the next election's in 2 years.
Oh, God.
Oh, so we have 2 more years left.
2024 is the next one.
You think Trump's coming back?
November. I think he's going to try.
I think he might win.
Dude, ever since 2016, just like I remember back in the day, you think 2 years from now, what's gonna happen? You think it's gonna be the same world, like same old. But nowadays, you think what's gonna happen in 2 years, bro? Everything could just be upside down, bro. You don't know what the fuck could happen at this point. After COVID, and
Upside down.
everything could just be flipped.
Inside out.
All right, was that all the topics we had? We didn't talk
We didn't
about
talk
what?
about X at all.
Oh yes. So with this,
Ain't they trying to blame Drake?
yeah.
Why though?
Because
I
that
think
beef,
X
right?
has said it.
Yeah, and also that Drake lyric. They're trying to use that Drake lyric. But okay, so apparently one of XXX Tentacion's killers gives details on who did the final shot and how much each person was paid. One of the men accused of being involved in XXX Tentacion's murder testified that he only received $5,000 from the robbery. Imagine taking someone's life for $5,000, which you could make in a month. Wait, scroll back up a
Everybody
little bit.
can't make that in a month, Yuri.
I know, but like you could make
But I
it
get what
two,
you're saying.
you know what I mean? Like you could realistically do
no
that instead
excuse.
of taking someone's life. Exactly. From the robbery of the late rapper, while the other 3 men split the $45,000. Still, you can make $45,000 in a year, instead of taking a person's life and risking all that stupid shit. On Wednesday, Robert Allen took the stand for the prosecution. Allen is one of the 4 men charged in X's murder. However, he pleaded to second-degree murder last summer, while the other co-defendants, Michael Boatwright, Derek Williams, and Trayvon Newsom, have decided to take their chances at trial. Wow, they're going to have a terrible time at trial, I feel like. While testifying, Allen gives a full confession. And you know what's funny about this is this guy, Allen, he got paid the least, and I saw a video where he said that they were planning on paying him nothing. He was saying they're going to pay him nothing, and one of the dudes said that, like, oh, we should pay him at least $5,000 or whatever, right? And this goes to say that, like, you shouldn't be committing crimes regardless. But if you're committing crimes and you have a person who's a part of your group and you're telling him you're not even going to get paid, he's the one snitching. It's just like it seems like the worst planned crime of the century. Honestly, it's really bad. Robert Allen tells what happened to the Louis Vuitton. Oh, okay. Did you guys listen to this video? Yeah, he basically talks about how they were going to pay him nothing. And he luckily got $5,000.
Okay, do you remember what kind of bag it was? Yes. Tell us. What does
bad.
Trayvon Newsom do after he grabs the bag?
As he grabbed his bag, shots on fire. George, I'm going to ask him to speak to the microphone. As he's grabbing the bag, shots are fired.
Who shoots the shots that are fired?
Michael Bullride,
And who does he shoot?
Triple X,
Where does he shoot him from? What side of the car?
driver.
So if Triple X is in the driver's seat and Michael Boatwright is in the driver's side, the shots are coming onto Triple X's left side?
Why do they keep
or
calling him
right
Triple X?
I think it's just for, they identify him as
That's
this.
triple. Yeah.
They just
They're
say
making
we're
it
going to
more simple.
identify this person as this when referring to him.
Yeah.
They could have said
Because exercise
Psy,
could
they
be
could have
called,
said XXX.
Because they have to lay down those
Tentacion.
rules in
They
the
could
beginning.
say anything. Yeah.
That should just be more complicated for
Exactly.
like everybody to, and they try to be specific on everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, Mr. Boatwright, you're going to jail. They just got your ass.
They're all going
It's
to
over,
jail.
buddy.
Nah. Hell, another dude testifying. He might get out. He didn't shoot nobody.
Dude, also, yo, this video, look at this. He holds the door for a random person. That's like the last video of him having interaction with the person who obviously didn't take his life. But his last interaction with the random person was holding the door open for them. Like, X was really a genuine, cool, nice guy. This video is so sad to watch, bro. I watched it a couple times. It's so messed up to see like the final moments of a person's life.
He was a dope artist
on camera. And honestly, this video answered a lot of questions for me. Where I always thought when I saw the picture of how the car was located and all that stuff, I always thought like, what if he did this? What if he did that? But like after you see this footage, you see how quickly things happen and how easy it is to say could have done that, could have done that. But then
this shit shows when he got shot.
No, right before. Look at this. So he's pulling out. He's about to pull out of the driveway, make a right onto the street, and just as he pulls out, boom, a car pulls up, blocks him in, and 4 men pop out. And it's like when you're pulling up to a driveway like that, especially in a fancy car, you stop, look both ways. If you see a car coming, you're gonna wait because you're thinking they're gonna drive past you, and then you go behind them. You're not expecting this random car to just pull up in front of you and just stop. And like, what is he gonna do? Like just go in reverse and slam? Like it's like there's so many thoughts I had, but like when you see this video, you really realize like how shit just happens so quickly, and it's so hard to react sometimes.
Did X's partner get killed?
No, that was his uncle, I believe, and no, he didn't.
That fool didn't die at all.
No, he didn't get shot or anything.
Oh, they went
He
straight.
didn't die at all.
No. What I mean, did he get shot?
Nah,
at
just a
all?
little bit.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like, did X not want to give up the bag, or they just shot without even asking?
Yeah, I think Eggs wasn't trying to give up the bag. They shot, and then I think the same thing with the dude. It's like probably happened so quickly.
That's sad, man.
You know, you're in the passenger seat. You have to. I don't know.
I think what Vashi says, he got up and ran. Like that was his instinct to just get the fuck out of there.
Who, X?
No, his uncle. Oh, they told him to get out the car.
So Vashai just said that the dudes with the guns they told the uncle to get out the car and leave, like get out of here. It's crazy.
Sad, man.
RIPX. Fuck these guys. Let them rot in prison.
So we think there's no validity that Drake had anything to do with this. Because now that there's testimony and everything, that's what they said in their opening statements. They're trying to lead this back to him.
Well, now that this trial's underway, I want to see how they knew that X is going to be there at this specific time with $50,000. Because if you listen to the trial, they talk about how they were going to split the money. Were they talking about the split beforehand or after? If it was before, that means they already knew the amount, which is how do they know that? Or if it was after, then okay, that makes sense because they already had it the money in their hands. But I want to know how they knew that X is going to be at this location at this time with money. That's the thing. Some people say it was an Instagram post, or someone at the car dealership posted a picture with X or a video of X that they saw him. Vashai saying it was random, but it seems like it was very planned here. You know, so like
I don't think that it was random. I think it probably was planned, but I don't think Drake fucking sent the fucking hit or anything like that.
That's hard to believe right there.
Yeah.
How do they know? You know what I mean? Like that's the big question, and I'm sure that's going to come out in the next couple months.
The Robert Allen guys said that the day before they decided to rent a car and rob random people.
Wow. So they decided the day before to grab a random car and rob random people. So this is a by chance thing?
If that is, this is the most unfortunate.
Wow, for real.
Random, like, whoa.
God damn, dude. Just rent a car to rob people. So...
But again, you're pulling up on a car as it's leaving the dealership. You had to have known who was in the car, or at least potentially what was in the car.
It was an i8 though. It was a BMW
but
i8.
But they didn't steal the car.
I know, but they're probably not.
It's right outside
They're
the
probably
dealership.
trying to take the person's valuables. Like they don't know who it is, but they know a person driving an i8 probably has jewelry, a watch, cash, maybe something like valuable on hand. And I feel like maybe that's what they were trying to do if it was like a by chance thing. But yeah, I feel like
how dumb to do it right
in front.
Like exactly. Like that doesn't make it feel random. If you're gonna be random, it's like, all right, you at least get to pick your spots of where you're gonna attack.
None of this seems well planned at all.
It seems sloppy as fuck.
No, exactly, and it sucks because not just sucks. Like there's way stronger words to explain that, but it's fucking terrible that X is gone because of this stupid shit. Bash, I saying that they just happened to run across him.
Bro, that shit is sad, bro. Just even looking at the surveillance is like, damn. Nigga was too
Nothing
talented,
about watching
man.
the surveillance and makes it look random.
Oh, I just seen that right now. Oh, no.
Damn, dude, it's crazy that it's been like what 5 years now.
Oh, formatted green on June 17th.
Wait, read it to the mic.
We have masked to rob people, Allen said, adding that all four would have guns in order to carry out their alleged crime spree. Allen said the idea to rent the car came from Williams, who Achille said was a getaway driver. Allen also said all the men have face masks except for Williams, which is why the group ended up at the shop. While there, they just happened to run across X.
Wow. Fuck, dude. That's so messed up, man. Yeah, hopefully they get a incredibly long, lengthy sentence. And the guy who snitches, what do you think? Oh, you can't put the headphones on the mic. It's gonna make that sound. But what do you think is gonna happen to the dude who snitches? Like, what do you think? How much time you think he could potentially get in jail? Like,
He'll probably be let off free. They've been in jail since 2018.
He's not gonna be free, but he'll get less time.
It's already 5 years that he's been in.
That's why, bro. He might get like
5 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
5 to 10. Bro, people are gonna hate him. He's going to have to fear for his life when he gets out. XXX Tentacion fans are die-hard fans that did not disappear with his death. They're still all around. Shit. Did we have any other topics on the list?
No, that's about a wrap.
Yes, sir. We are out.
Bro, all right.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Shout out to everyone who watched this. Appreciate you guys so much.
That was a good one.
That's a good one.
Disconnected tonight,
Yes,
6 o'clock.
6 p.m.
News tomorrow, 12 o'clock.
In like 3 or 4 hours.
See y'all soon.
Fight for your right